up, everyone? Oh man, I'm so excited to be doing some trivia.
We are back.
We're back, and we're in our new office. This is the first thing that's going on the channel from the new office.
From the new space. You guys are seeing our fancy new brick wall.
Yeah.
Never before seen.
Never before seen. Still TBD what will be part of the set. It's probably just going to be all blue wall.
Oh yeah, probably all blue wall.
Maybe not.
But we already have the blue wall.
But we have blue right there.
We done did it.
It's huge.
It's weird not being on like the set with everything.
I know. Yeah.
It feels so odd. It feels so odd.
We've been like scrambling all day to get all the stuff here so we could do it because the internet moved. So we had to.
Had to do it.
Had to do it.
So guys, exciting night that we have going on here. We're doing again 2 rounds of fandom trivia.
Yes.
So we're doing Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel, and Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Correct. And if you don't know, if this is your first trivia and you don't know how it's going to go down, there's instructions in the description right now. Basically, you need to download the Kahoot app on your phone or just open it on your web browser, and we'll give you a code before the game starts, and you got to go quick. You got to get that code in. And that's how you'll enter to play the game.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So the other fun thing that we have going on this evening, though, is we have new coffee mugs coming out.
Yeah. Oh, they're so cool.
For Carlin Brothers Coffee.
Yeah.
We launched the first batch of these a couple of years ago, and they sold out completely in 20 minutes.
Real fast.
Real fast. So they are probably the most asked for thing out of all merchandise that we've had ever.
Yeah.
To have them returned. They are, honestly, they're pretty incredible. So we can show them right away. They are currently live.
They are currently live.
Yes.
There's a link in the description to Carlin Brothers Coffee right now if you want to go check them out. Or we're also just going to start showing them, hey, greetings from the best Dumbledore. What's up, Richard Harris?
What?
Whoa, he's alive.
He's back.
Oh my gosh.
Well, now they need to go back, starting with Prisoner, and remake everything. Okay, so here we go. Do you want to show them off?
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it.
start with the eagle.
The
Are you ready?
eagle.
Boom. There it is. Here we go.
Guys.
Reveal number 1. So it's a new mug shape from the last ones and new designs on the front, which you may notice are very similar to the designs on our foil animal shirts.
Yes.
All right, I want to hold one up.
Yeah, do it.
All right, here we go.
So
here's our lion mug.
There are so many ridiculously cool things about these mugs. They are literally hand thrown.
Yeah, these were handmade less than 48 hours ago. Is that right?
They were literally in the kiln on Tuesday of this week.
That's crazy.
So they are fresh out.
There we go. Here's our Badger mug. Oh my gosh. I love it. There you go, and you can do the last one.
There you go. And finally, the snack.
Snake mug.
There you go.
Oh, they're so fun.
Yes, so again, guys, these are available right now over at carlinbrotherscoffee.com.
Link is in the description.
Link is in the description. Be sure to go and check them out. We actually have one other. I can't believe that like both of these announcements ended up happening on the same night.
Yeah.
But the other thing is we have candles. We have Carlin Brothers candles, which are also all hand poured.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we've been wanting to do with the candles for a long time is find a way to make them like a little extra special.
A little more magical.
A little more magical.
A little more magical.
So we did exactly that. Inside of every Carlin Brothers candle going forward, we'll actually now have charms inside of them.
Yeah.
So what you guys are seeing on the screen before you right now is all of the different charms that you can collect. And the percentages, you'll see that some of them are a bit more.
Some are more rare than others. It's super fun. I've gotten a candle. I got a dragon. You got a wand, so yours is rare.
I did get a wand.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see the candles, that's what they look like right there.
Oh yeah, full screen and everything. Very good.
Yeah.
There you go. So
pretty incredible.
But anyway, that's our stuff. So that's the mugs are what's at stake tonight for our trivia winners. What time are we gonna start that? Like 6:20?
6:20 sounds good to me.
15 minutes. So number one overall winner will get a full set of the new animal mugs. And if you're in second, third, fourth, or I almost forgot numbers there. Second, what comes after 3? Second, third, fourth, or fifth, we'll all get to choose 1.
Well, the mug of their choice.
Mug of their
Yeah.
choice.
So we'll
Yeah.
we'll end up with 10 winners tonight, 2 first placers, and then 8 second through fifthers.
Yes.
As
exactly.
as it were.
There you go.
And yeah, so again, guys, with the Kahoot app, we will have a pin for the trivia where you guys can join in. We'll drop that here in about 10 minutes or so that you guys can join in if you are a member of our Patreon. I think Discord folks should have it any minute now. And so that is how everybody will join in. Otherwise, we're definitely open to answer some questions.
Oh, yeah. I see we have a few questions. Well, the chat's just going crazy, but we'll see. What do we got here? All right, a Vlogger Games just says, can't make it to the stream tonight, but wanted to drop some cash. Oh, thank you so much. What do you think would happen to someone who made a Horcrux and stepped through the veil?
Ooh. Could you come back from beyond the veil?
That's a really interesting question. Because certainly the piece of soul that went through, that would destroy that. I think if you threw a Horcrux through the veil, it would destroy it.
I think it would.
So
I think that going through the veil is just cause of death.
Yeah.
So it's just a different way to die, basically.
I mean, I think it is like passage into like the non-mortal realm. But yeah, I think your Horcrux could revive you in a way similar to how the diary was coming back to life.
Okay.
Right?
I think so.
I think so. Because that, had the diary Horcrux's plan come to fruition, that would have been full Voldemort.
You would have had a full Voldemort. So then the question is, because the diary was intended to be sort of like semi-weaponized in that way.
Yeah.
So I wonder if the Horcrux needs to have that same objective. Like, could the Badger Cup do it?
I think so. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a really good question, though.
That is, yeah.
The veil is such a big mystery. Like, you and I talk about writing or being a part of a founder series at some point in time.
Dream.
I feel like the veil is a very big part of that story. So
You know they're gonna find it.
they gotta find it. They've got to.
Gotsta.
Let's see here. We got a couple new members. So Black Rose of Shadows, Ivan De La Cruz, and Pedro. Oh man, Magalhaze. I'm going for it.
Magalhaze.
All new members. So thank you guys so much. Just got a super chat here from Agent Krakow. Thank you for that. Tariq Ramberman says, why didn't James sacrifice save Lily and Harry?
It is a tricky question. It comes down to it really comes down to Snape more than anything, which might not be what you were expecting. But because Snape asks Voldemort to spare Lily, when he's there, Voldemort says, step aside. She doesn't have to die. He's not going to kill her, and she decides to die anyway.
Yes.
Had Voldemort offered James the choice, and he was like, too bad, I'm dying anyway, then it would have worked. But he didn't. He just blew the door down and was like, hey, what's up? Dead.
Right.
Exactly.
Nailed it. Great answer. Great
That's
answer.
the answer. That's the reason.
Mateo Matheny says, hey, brother, I can't tell you how much I needed this tonight. I'm in the middle of a move from Virginia to Michigan.
Oh, why would you move from Virginia?
And my car broke down and I'm stuck in a hotel room for an unknown amount of time.
Oh, that is, man, I feel your pain. That's stressful.
Everyone send all of your love and attention to Mateo there, who is struggling on their way.
That.
Also, MI is, I went with Michigan. There are so many states that start with MI.
Could be Missouri.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Let's see here. Agent Krakow says, if you could each have any two Infinity Stones, which ones would you pick and why?
Ooh. Just why two? Why two? Oh.
I mean, time, right? Time feels super powerful.
They're all super powerful. Space, I think. See, it'd be so convenient to just be like, I'm here.
Time and space.
Time and space.
Time and space.
They go together like time and space.
Right. I think that's my answer. I think
that would be.
I don't know what I would do with power. Nothing.
That just seems, it seems a little destructive.
I would want a dog that was capable of playing fetch with my Infinity Stone powered arm.
Yeah.
Where I could just heave it halfway across the United States, and then the dog would be like, pew!
Yeah. Well, that's why you need the space though, to be like, all right, I threw it to Mississippi. Here's a portal. You go get it.
Yes. Okay, that's my answer. I stand by it.
Okay, time and space.
Yes, there you go.
Good ones.
Let's see here.
Ooh, can one object be a Horcrux for 2 people? Ooh, good question. Like, yes, I definitely think so, because Harry himself has his own soul plus Voldemort's soul.
True.
Right?
So it's proof that 2 souls can exist in one container.
Exist in one container. Yeah. Okay, that's my answer. Oh, and Nagini.
Nagini has
2
the soul.
souls. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't see why that would be a problem. It would be a really, really dangerous object. I wonder if it would like fight with itself, because those have the native soul plus an extra soul. But if you had 2 non-native souls in one thing, and it's like inherently a dark magic to begin with, I don't know.
It'd be interesting. Someone in the chat, I just saw it go by, and I thought it was fun. They asked if we're going to do any videos about Korra. Look forward to Tuesday.
Have we? I mean, I feel like we've drawn from Korra.
Yeah.
On most Avatar videos.
Right.
So much of like the background lore for like what makes the Avatar comes from Korra.
So there's a lot to work with.
There's a lot to work with there.
I get you. All right, let's see here.
But yes, look forward to Tuesday.
Someone says, hey, could you do a video about the new movie coming out, Soul?
Oh, you know we're going to do videos about Soul.
We're definitely covering Soul.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Don't you worry.
We'll definitely...
Pixar theory.
The Pixar theory. Yep. Let's see here. Are you guys a fan of Brandon Sanderson, the author? If not, you should be. Okay, Blake Jensen, I'm gonna answer your question with a question. Are you a fan of Patrick Rothfuss?
Oh, great question.
Yes.
Great question.
Okay.
Author of The Name of the Wind.
Does anybody in chat, anybody tuned in this evening, a fan of The Name of the Wind book series?
The King Killer Chronicle.
The King Killer Chronicles,
Yeah.
yes. Because Jay and I are both reading it, and we are obsessed.
Yeah. I just started it again yesterday for the 3rd time.
And I think you've read all takes like within the past year.
I think the first pass took a while. I got like halfway through the first one and was like, I came back to it, and then I immediately started the second one. And I was like, I knew much more about the world. The second, let me just tell you, if you're wanting to get into it, it's worth reading it a second time, because it's way easier to understand everything the second time.
So much. That would be the number one thing I would warn people is they drop you into world building at 100 miles an hour. So anyway,
pick it up.
But we want to cover it on the channel. So if you're interested in reading a book that we love, The King Killer Chronicles is a good place to start. Let's see here. We've got something from Idiotic Woof, who says, "Hey brothers, are you planning on expanding into any other fandoms? If so, would they be a book or film?"
Let me ask you a question. Are you a fan of Patrick Rothfuss? No.
Because if so, the answer is probably yes.
Possibly that. Yeah.
Possibly and probably soon.
Yes. We'll see.
Lots of, there's so much theory fodder. It would be like finding Harry Potter now and being like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff we can talk about.
It'd be like finding Harry Potter right now if all they'd written was the first 6 books.
True.
And there had been a 10-year gap since, like, if you just discovered Harry Potter, but they were only up to Half-Blood Prince, and that came out in 2010, and you were like, man, Deathly Hallows, I really gotta know what happens.
Right, I know. Yeah,
that's the situation we're all in here with The Name of the Wind, is that the last book came out in 2011.
Also, so 3rd book's still missing, but Lin-Manuel Miranda is the one who wants to make the show.
Right.
Which, like,
how
great.
That'd be so good.
That's all I have to say.
It's a very musical book as well.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so there's a ton of people asking whether or not we'll do Percy Jackson. I have read the first 5 Percy Jackson books.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And
I have not.
Yes, there is nothing that has stood out to me in the same way from the Percy Jackson books. It's not that it's not there. I probably just need to read them again, because I didn't start theorizing about King Killer Chronicles until my second pass anyway.
Okay.
So anyway.
Well,
Yeah. Let's see here. So Brandon Carey says, if you created a Horcrux, what would it be?
Oh, that's just like it feels like a leading question.
It does.
Like, if you were a terrible person, what kind of terrible person would you be? What would be your, like, calling card?
What would be your thing?
Yeah.
Mine would be my popcorn culture person card.
That'd be like a tricky one, because people have to, someone would be tracking you down and be like, there's like over 500 of these I've destroyed. So many. But
So many. I've had to find
wasn't
them.
he the one? I don't know.
That's what makes it good. It's important to me.
Yeah, I think we missed.
Okay,
Ella
go ahead.
had you there. Ella Hadji says, "Hey brothers, can you give a shout out to my brother Jack? Missing him lots while I'm at college, but I'm glad we can still both enjoy trivia together." What's up, Jack?
Hey,
is Jack
Jack.
also watching?
Oh my
That'd
gosh.
be awesome.
It'd be too much fun if Jack is watching.
Also, we need to give out the code
yes.
for the first round of trivia. We are at that point.
Yes. Okay, guys. So if you want to join in on Kahoot, round number 1 game pin is going to be 783338.
There you go.
783338.
Boom. All right,
Boom.
you gotta go fast. Because the thing about Kahoot is that it can only hold 2,000 people at a time.
Correct.
So if you don't get in, the good news is that that's why we're doing the second round. And we'll give you the code before the end of the first round.
Right, so that there's a little bit of hope for the people who don't want to have multiple browsers open or
Yeah.
don't have multiple devices available. So we're trying to make it so that as many people can get in as possible. Tons of people
A lot of people saying they're
I'm
in.
in.
Excellent.
I'm
Excellent.
in. Also, in advance, there is one small hang up, and it's been a little bit since we've used Kahoot. I know one problem we've ran into in the past is that with the mass volume, every once in a while you will get the answer correct, and it may mark it wrong.
Right.
There's unfortunately literally nothing that we can do.
That's a Kahoot's problem.
It is a Kahoot's problem.
We have brought it up with them.
We have.
Jordan has yelled at them. And
you don't want to be on Jordan's receiving end.
Don't think so.
Honestly, the people at Kahoot have been very responsive to us and very appreciative that we've been using them for these. So, but anyway, in case that happens, just want to give you a heads up in advance so you're not caught off guards.
Okay, we're gonna read the pin one more time in case you're not in yet. It's 783338. There you go.
Nice.
And while people are getting in, let's show off one more time. What's at stake?
Yeah, let's
for
show them the
round,
mugs.
Both rounds. So
Both
yeah.
rounds, what we're about to show you is available right now at carlinbrotherscoffee.com. There is a link in the description of the stream right now that will take you right to it. So these are our absolutely gorgeous, it's made by a company in the United States called Dean & Pottery. They are all hand-thrown mugs. So literally every single one of these mugs was made by hand. And these very mugs were literally in the kiln this week, which is incredible to me. Last time that we had these available, they sold out in 20 minutes. So if this is something that you are interested in maybe snagging as a holiday gift or just for yourself, there could be a sense of timeliness to it, not to put any undue stress on you.
There you go. Chat is blowing up. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, let's answer a few more questions, and then we're gonna jump into trivia.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. We got a comment just here from Gemma Lee Oram.
Says, yes, I can finally catch a live stream from the UK. Boom. Welcome to the fun, Gemma.
Goodness, what time would it be in the UK right now? Is it 6 hours ahead of us?
It's late.
So midnight.
Oh!
Most likely.
Well, thanks for joining us.
There we go.
Whoa.
Hang on, I'm backing up.
And don't worry, if you like left us a super chat or something, we've got them all right here.
Yep.
We will answer all of them.
We will
I
get to
promise
them.
you that.
Yep, no worries. Let's see here. So we've got a question here from Liana Peppercorn. Great name.
How does insurance work in Harry Potter? How expensive is health insurance when their house burns down? Do the Weasleys get paid, or do they get magically rebuild? They don't get into the insurance policies enough. That's what I always said about Harry Potter. I'm like, guys, where's the insurance information? Where's the tax laws?
Right. Okay. So if they ever make a prequel series for Harry Potter,
yeah,
it almost needs to be just like the Star Wars prequels. And it's all about insurance.
Exactly.
It's a bunch of like paper pushers being like, all right, guys.
I mean, Fantastic Beasts is the prequel series.
It is.
Sort of.
Yeah, I guess I'm talking like, maybe
closer to home.
Right.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Fantastic Beasts series could take a hard right turn into Harry Potter health insurance or homeowners or otherwise.
The first one is like about the laws regarding wizard muggle relations in America.
True.
So they did get into some laws, which is obviously what we were all clamoring for.
Clamoring indeed. Good word.
Clamoring indeed. All right, guys, it is 6:20, so I think it is time to begin quiz numero uno.
And it looks like we are in fact full. We're going to be switching over here. So game has been locked in. Boom! Hey, and you can see it worked. Can you still hear us okay?
I hope so. Everyone still hear us? We good? Let's move so we can see some chat here.
Yeah, there we
move
are.
that window right on over.
Thing of beauty.
Hey-oh. Not in there, about with the mug from your brother. Okay, that's fine.
All right, guys. Look, a bunch of great names. Pitch Perfect.
Pitch
stands out
Perfect.
to me. I just rewatched all of these.
Mustache face.
Right here,
Yeah.
Mustache Face, and then we got Scott,
Ooh,
possibly
Scott.
our editor.
That'd be amazing. He
Hail-
just left. He's playing on the
Hailstorm.
walk. Who's gonna? Man, all right. I'm excited. Man, we haven't done trivia in a while.
I know
I'm
it's
pumped.
It is so on. It is so on.
Here we go. So we'll hit all 6 fandoms. They will be grouped together.
They will be. Okay.
Here we go. We're starting with Disney.
Starting with Disney.
Tis the category. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, I have to click next. Don't
You have
I?
to click next. You
That-
have the mouse.
This is on me.
All right. It says 2, but it's actually question 1.
Okay. Question 2. What is Moana's island called? Is it Tahiti, Motunui, Isla Morada, or Nudair Reef?
Feels this was a bit of a softball. Maybe.
I felt so.
Yeah, you know.
You know, it's always funny though because
what?
it's a softball if you know.
That's the thing. All questions are softball if you know the answer.
Right, like so Lilo and Stitch is this like wildly popular Disney property that like missed me. I think I was just in the wrong. I don't know if it came out like maybe in like 2004 or something
Right.
like that.
Didn't
like I was
hit
just
your demographic.
I was just like a smidgen too old at the time. But I did see it in theaters. So I remember that, and I was the only person in the theater.
What?
Yeah,
You
just
alone?
No, I had like 2 friends there. but
Okay.
It was like
Me, Ben, went to go see Lilo and Stitch by myself at age 13.
yeah, right.
It
right,
was
right.
a wild night.
It was totally wild.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So a couple
Sick.
people saying that they're locked out. So we were completely full, but don't worry, there
Right.
will be another round after this one.
Right. And we'll give you the code before this one's over. So if you didn't get into this one, stay tuned. You will still have a chance to play in the next round.
There you go. There you go. And play along at home. Keep score for yourself. Let
You
us
guys
know.
got it. Motunui
you
is
can-
Moana's island.
You can tag us, hashtag Kahoot with the Carlins on Twitter or Instagram.
Ooh,
We'd
yeah.
love to see you guys out there. All right, you guys completely nailed that. And look, now we've got
Look
our
at that.
leaderboard. I
All
like
right.
Burb.
Burb. Is Burb your like dark horse out of the gate?
Out of the gate right away.
Burb.
I love
All right.
Burb.
We'll see
All
if
right.
they can hang around. Question 2. What is Tarzan's adopted mother's name? Is it Sabra, Asha, Kala, or Lulu?
Ooh.
This is like one of those again. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know.
I mean, but that's everything. That is trivia.
Yeah.
You know?
This is fresh in my mind because my car has a DVD player in it for like the kids in the back.
You were
which,
so-
I know.
you were so
such
fancy.
a dad. Such a dad. Let me tell you, it does not work well.
No, really?
Because like, yeah, when we were growing up, the DVD player was like integrated into the car.
Yes.
This is like, you have a car, and also inside the headrest is like a whole separate machine that is the DVD player.
Oh no, it's
It
not
just-
integrated.
It's not integrated well.
Wow.
But the only movie we've ever watched on it, Luke watched Tarzan, which was not a great listening because there's just a lot of animal sounds and
No,
stuff.
but there's such great music.
There's great music, but a lot of the dialogue is animal sounds and stuff.
Oh my gosh, I think Tarzan is one of those where it's like it might have like some of the best music of all of Disney, but it's not one of the movies that immediately stands out to me. So this was, I mean, the majority of people knew it,
Yeah,
but
wow.
there's a spread there of people who didn't know.
Less people than last time.
Let's see if
Bird.
Bird.
Oh, Bird! What? Right away!
Can I spot him or
you
can I spot him?
That was a spot.
Yo, I know talent. Burb with me. We got Angie Silverfang, Gracie, and
Everyone else changed except Burb, who went into first.
went to first.
That's
I love
amazing.
It. I love it.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Question 4.
Here we go.
All right. Where does 101 Dalmatians take place? Is it Paris, San Francisco, London, or New York City?
Tricky.
Trixie. This is 101 Dalmatians is one of those movies that came out a really long time ago.
Yeah. It's one that as a kid, it felt like it just came out.
It did,
because
yeah.
it like Disney used to do this thing where they would re-release all of their, wow, it sounded real southern there.
They re-release.
all of their movies in theater so the next generation could experience all their classics. And this totally worked, but also really confused me because I remembered going to see Pinocchio in theaters once
Right.
when we were kids, and then discovering that it came out in like the 30s,
40s,
or the 40s.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
it's like, wait, what? How did? But we just when I was a kid.
But I feel like what happened was we caught the tail end of Disney's process of re-releasing
Yes.
their classic movies like every 7 years.
Because then they started doing like VHS.
And then they had the Vault,
Yeah.
which was effectively
Right.
the same concept.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. Okay.
London.
Okay. So again, people knew, but people caught off guard by Paris.
How did Burb do?
So good! So good!
Vive la France has moved into 5th.
Oh goodness me! Knew it wasn't Paris, probably.
Knew it wasn't Paris. They were
Yeah.
like London.
Wow! Man, I can't even tell you how excited I am about.
Oh my
Burb
gosh,
right
the
now.
Burb fans are showing up.
They are. They are
the
indeed.
comments.
Look at this! I love.
The Burb is the word.
The
y'all.
Burb is the word. All right.
All right, question 5. Who were King Candy's 2 donut minions? And this was submitted by Krakow. Was it Crispy and Cream, Glaze and Frost, Winchell and Duncan, or Shipley and Horton?
Ooh.
See what they did?
I said
Yeah,
so.
that was pretty smart. That was pretty good answers.
That's pretty
fun.
pretty smart.
Yeah. Also, one of these is the actual answer, though, so even Disney was like, yeah, this is funny.
They're on it.
They're on it.
They're on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're in on the joke.
In on the joke.
This is the thing, though. I feel like it's always so fun when you discover a reference that has been like I don't even know if hidden's the right word, but like included, thought of,
Yeah.
considered. But if you were on the writing end of something and you were like, what would be some good names? It's like, we should find something that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know,
How do you name donuts?
How do you name donuts?
How do you name 'em?
Here's how.
Yeah. You think there was like debates in the office like, no, these are the best places?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
There was a bet and someone lost and the winner got to name these donuts. All right. The answer is Winchell and Duncan. So that one people really did not know, except that it wasn't Shipley and Horton.
They were like, if there's one thing I know.
Now, what I'm seeing is Horton's is like a Canadian thing.
I think
right?
so. I think
So
so.
we have 110 Canadians in the game. Is what I'm seeing.
How are all of you? All right, let's see how we did.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Barb!
no!
What happened to you? Okay.
I'm so sad already.
Wow. Maybe they'll be back now.
They'll be back. Now it'll be more exciting if they come back.
That's right.
Yes. The comeback kid, as they call Burb.
But congrats to Carmen, now in first, and Sliv Aaron. I like that
Ayo.
name. That's pretty good. Henry Clay, Marinara Sauce, and Flick.
There we go. All right, guys, moving on to a new fandom. It's going to be Pixar this time.
Moving into
So put on your Pixar pants. All right, question number 7. Who is Violet Parr's crush? Is it Tony Loaf, Toady Ridinger, Tony Davis, or Tony Dicker? That's really funny. I like this reference.
Oh, man.
I want to say it, but I also don't want to
know.
throw people off.
Yeah, you don't want to
I don't want to
mess them up.
be confusing. Okay, I've been having this thing that's been happening to me lately. So The Incredibles Forever was one of my all-time favorite Pixar movies, right?
Is it not?
Well, okay, I'm having a similar problem with Frozen because Frozen I loved. I would like turn it on to fall asleep to all the time.
Yeah.
I almost feel like Frozen 2 ruined Frozen 1 for me. And I almost think Incredibles
What do
2
you-
may have ruined Incredibles 1
Wait,
for me.
no, I don't understand.
It's just the way it works.
Is it because you like Frozen 2 more than Frozen 1, or
Nope.
just it?
Because I think when it came down to it, so Frozen 2 I think has better music, but I think Frozen 1 almost could have just remained by itself.
I mean, probably. So is it like that? All the unanswered mysteries of Frozen, as they were resolved, were not as satisfying as you hoped.
Correctamundo. Yeah.
I
Tony
see.
Ridinger is correct.
Is
although
correct.
I would give honorary points for Tony Loaf.
Jody Lowe.
So she's like if we're eating Tony Loaf. Oh my gosh, the dynamic between the siblings is so
I
good,
know.
so good.
Let's see. Burb, you have not climbed back, but honestly, a real solid round. But Flick just nudged out Carmen.
But we knew Flick coming from the Pixar universe.
That's true. That's
would,
true.
Would be solid here.
And this is a person whose favorite movie is A Bug's Life, so they're deep.
Yeah.
What kind of store does the prospector fail to be sold from? Is it Al's Toy Barn, a dime store, a dollar store, or Second Chance Antiques?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
This is a good one.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
pretty
that
happy
a
with
lot.
this one. This is
I
from
like that a
Toy
lot.
Story 2, The Prospector. if you couldn't tell.
Oh, a couple people in the chat saying, please stop giving answers in the chat. Do not trust the chat.
Yeah, you can't trust the chat at all.
The chat is frequently wrong.
Yeah, they might be trolling you hard. So, yeah, don't, or they might think they're telling you the right answer, and they're just wrong.
Yes, right,
Yeah.
exactly. So, yeah, got to be careful.
Yeah.
A couple people asking if they can still get in. So the current game is locked, but we will have a second round after the first round. So play along at home, test your knowledge, sharpen your skills, and then get yourself in for that second round.
Yeah, if you're playing along just at home, you can, take a picture of your score sheet and share it with us on Twitter with hashtag Kahoot with the Carlins.
There we go.
Oh, gave you guys the old trickarooski. He is
dime
collected.
store shelf.
Yeah, watching every other toy be sold.
That was such a good prospector.
Oh, thank you.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it's a dime store shelf. But he is then collected by Al of Al Toy Barn, who's not trying to sell him.
There we go.
So there you go. Some people saying, I'm pretty sure it's Maldivort. He is a toy collector.
Yes.
Oh, some new people in the top 5.
Specifically model trains.
That's true.
Yes.
That's
yes,
right.
Yes.
So
lots of switched around here. We got Slith Aaron, Henry Clay, Savvy, and Laura Bell.
Yes.
All right, question number 9. What killer pickup line did Marlin use when he first met Coral? You're on the small side, but I wouldn't throw you back. If I were a fish, I'd be hooked on you. Oh wait, I am. Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I swim by again? Excuse me, miss, can you check and see if I have a hook in my lip?
Oh, Marlon, so smooth with the ladies.
Very suave, very suave.
I was like, as I was writing this one, I was like, I get to look up fish-themed pickup lines right now.
As a collector of rare fish through college, this was my game right here.
This was your game?
Taken right out of my old playbook. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't think I've ever used a pickup line ever.
This is Finding Nemo, by the way. If you have to ask, you definitely just knowing help. You know?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
I always like it's so funny because I feel like you can probably tell which movies I expect people to be less familiar with because I will start the question in Finding Nemo and
there we go. You guys got it. Excuse me, miss. Can you check and see if I have a hook in my lip? It's really
Nailed
stuck
it.
in there. Clover Girl 88 and Laura Bell both moving, and Henry Clay all moving up. Flick maintaining that lead though. Burb nowhere in sight.
So each question is worth 2,000 points. So right now we're there's less than one question dividing
Yes.
the ranks there.
Whew.
Question 10.
Here we go. According to Arlo, which chicken is the worst chicken on that particular day? Is it Eustace, Henrietta, Footless Fran, or Wingless Wallace? This is from The Good Dinosaur. If you need that help.
If you need that help.
Yeah.
Good clarifier.
Yeah.
The Good Dinosaur is a movie that I remember we were on a podcast I think with maybe Pixar Post.
Yeah. That's right.
And I remember I was like so excited about it and I was like, oh, it's gonna be so good. And they're like, really? Like you think it's gonna be good? And I was like, yeah, yes. And I think that like maybe they had like a better handle on like some of the production problems associated with it.
Well, maybe, but Julie, it is her favorite Pixar movie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, outstanding.
From Pixar Post.
Outstanding.
You guys follow TJ and Julie, they're great people. But
Truly though, truly.
yeah. Didn't bother getting The Good Dinosaur. Well, now it's not paying off, is it?
It's like you should have thought about this.
You didn't think we were gonna go there for the trivia, did you? It's Henrietta. Footless Fran was the worst yesterday.
Oh God,
She's only got 1 foot.
It is a pretty funny moment. Oh man.
Henrietta is the worst.
All right, we got a new name here. We got Goaty Garage Man.
Yeah.
What a great name.
Goaty Garage Man. All right, I think we're moving
right.
away from Pixar. So will Flick stay atop the leaderboard
This is
now
always-
that we're outside of the Pixar realm?
Medley trivia gets people.
I know.
And
You gotta know a lot.
Star Wars specifically seems to get
This is
people.
big.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
All right, so question 12. What planet does Chewbacca call home? Is it Florum, Kashyyyk, Bespin, or Corellia?
I don't know if they say this in the movies. Do they?
Do they not say it in the movies?
No, they do. I'm sorry. You're right.
Okay.
Because Yoda's there.
Because Yoda's there. So if you know that.
Because they had to shoehorn Chewbacca into the prequels.
Gotta have it somehow.
Yeah.
Gotta sell that merch.
No, sir. Nah, he was there. Gotta get Chewbacca. You can put answers in the chat, but people, I wouldn't listen to the answers in the chat. Unless you just, hey, who knows? Maybe people are helping you. Maybe they're trying to hurt you so they can win. I don't know.
Exactly. Someone asking, where is the pin? So the current round is full and locked. So if you just want to play along at home, we will have another round after this one.
Yes. We'll be giving out the pin before the end of this quiz. So, don't worry about it. Guys, it's purple. That's right. It's Kashyyyk. Wow, a lot of people knew that.
A lot of people did know that.
Well
Very
done.
impressive. Very impressive.
Bravo.
All right. Let's see what it does. Oh, and it did throw Flick off the leaderboard.
Wow, look, just like that.
Just like that. We got Laura Bell, Clover Girl 88, Goaty Garage Man, Savvy, and C.
C. And that's how Sue sees it.
Nailed it.
Been a lot of Glee talking here today. What is the name of Boba Fett's ship? Is it Ghost 7, Slave 1, the Outrider, or the Razor Crest?
I had this action figure when I was a kid.
This toy? You
yeah.
owned this thing?
I owned this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Every year for our birthday, our mom would give us a crisp $100 bill, and I would promptly go to Walmart and buy like 5 ships.
Buy like a Star Wars vehicle.
Yeah, because they were $20 a piece.
Yeah.
So you could really spread it. I remember I had a Velcro wallet. It was purple with a cow on it. And it would have my $100 bill, and that was it. That was all my money. And I remember I was always so proud. I'd get to the checkout counter and like pull it out and
there you go. Boom.
And then like I'd present it and be like, no big deal.
I
like, Mom, can you cover me for tax?
I added it up exactly to 100.
To 100. So I need about $5 more.
Oh man. Here we go. The answer is, of course, Slave 1.
It is Slave 1.
Yeah, Razor Crest is the Mandalorian, the ship.
It is.
Oh man, great episode today, you guys. Am I right? Ben hasn't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers! I'm going to go home and watch it after this. Okay, Laura Bell staying on top. Got Goaty Garage Man, Savvy, C, and new quiz on the blow.
I feel like I ran out of characters.
Maybe.
Ran out of characters.
Ran out of characters?
Yeah.
Land.
C, climbing up.
Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good.
All right, how many portions does Ray turn down to keep BB-8? Is it 9 3/4, 50, 60, or 40? Sometimes Kahoot rearranges the answer so that the funny one is first, and it's annoying. It's supposed to be last.
It's supposed to be last.
Yeah.
If you don't know which one's the funny one, though.
But if you don't know which one's the funny one, but everyone,
probably knows.
Yeah,
if you're here, you probably know.
If you know, you probably know what the funny one is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew Craig says, hello from Scotland. Hello to Scotland.
Hello.
How incredible is it that we could just be talking to Scotland right now?
Danny Yersty says, pop, pop.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could show you
a person card?
A sign, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, I moved it way over there.
Way over there. So it's not even remotely
close.
close.
It's heavy too. It was heavier than I thought. It's like, whew, I should have picked this up before now. Yeah.
We got a hello from Israel.
Israel?
I love that people are up. We
What's
got
up,
one from Denmark,
Manchester, Australia, Ireland, Finland, Belgium. Man, everyone's like, where are we from?
Where are we from? And we got Kentucky.
Sweden, Canada, Netherlands, Pennsylvania.
Tropical indeed. But it looks like you guys knew that, at least in the majority. Very impressive. I think I would have had to take a stab at that one.
Yeah?
If it weren't so fresh.
The droid. I'll die for him. That was a bad impression of Umcar Plot.
Played by Simon Pegg, right?
Was it?
I believe so. Oh. I think so. Can someone confirm that for me? Question 15. What is the name of the planet the clones were made on? Is it Camino, Bespin, Exodine, or Pluto?
Ho!
I will give you a hint. It is not the one that is in our solar system.
Smart.
Yeah, that'd be
surprising.
It would be surprising, but
You're
also,
like,
I mean,
wait,
like,
are we canon in Star Wars?
could we be? Wouldn't it be unbelievable if all the stories we tell are like the only way we can even manifest them is because they just happened somewhere else on a different galaxy?
Oh, and you're just like sharing the social galactic conscience?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, that's what I think must be happening. No stories are original; they all happened.
They all happened somewhere, and someone's just thinking about them because they floated into their brain from someone else in the galaxy.
Exactly. Welcome
There it
to
is.
Thoughts with Ben.
Welcome to How Brains in Space Work.
Here's a question
Space
for
and
you:
time.
Where does wind come from?
I'm sure people can answer it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it feels like
Like we're-
it's got to start somewhere, right?
So somewhere.
It's air moving.
It's like, whoosh.
The correct answer is Camino, and you guys nailed it.
Nicely done.
I'm very proud of everyone.
Bravo. But how do we do? Oh.
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 Was there,
Okay.
Were there no changes?
What's happening? No, someone did. Clover Girl moved up, and Gotti Garageman and Nuke was on the blah. Whoa. Moved fourth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful and
There we go.
splendid.
Are we?
Are we switching over? We're in
moving.
Marvel.
We're out of Star Wars. We're into Marvel. Here we go. Shift into the MCU. Put on your Infinity Stones or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
okay.
like that.
I keep forgetting I have to click next.
Yeah, like,
so much
where's it
responsibility here.
All right. First Marvel question. Where does Peggy suggest Steve meet her for that dance? Spoilers, he crashed a plane into ice. Is it the Cornerstone, the Raven's Nest, the Stork Club, or Top of the Stairs?
Two of these are somewhat local to us.
Yes, they are. Actually, I only know which one of these is
Wait.
local to us.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
Well, it's semi-local. Semi-local. One of them is local to where you went to college.
I know that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. For sure. Oh, hold on. Oh, our video. Someone's saying, is our video in OBS covering the questions?
Ho ho!
Can't have that. Oh, I see what's happening. Yep. Sorry. That's no good.
I see what's happening here.
Dude, someone on.
But we fixed it now, so it's okay.
There was a tweet from Hank Green. It was like a hot take, and he was like, his hot take about Moana was that the song with Tamatoa is not that bad. And I was like, wait a minute. Do people not like Tamatoa? Since when?
I disagree with that.
I
Everybody weigh
know.
in on Tamatoa right
I was
now.
like, who doesn't like Shiny? Like,
it was one of the first songs I downloaded.
I know. I was like, this was like one of those weird things. Like, I don't know. We covered Moana a lot, and from what I could tell, everyone liked Tamatoa. But maybe that's just because our community is awesome like that.
See, it looks like people loved it.
I know. Look, Shiny's awesome. Yeah. I don't know what people were talking about.
I don't know either. I don't know
different
either.
corners of the internet that I don't want to be in.
Same.
Exactly.
Same. I don't want to live in a corner of the internet where Shiny isn't loved.
I know. I was like, "Ooh, what are you talking about? Weird. Anyway, okay. How'd we? Doesn't look like we had any changes.
No, we're looking okay. I mean, it looks like Savvy and New Quiz on the blow.
I didn't even see what the answer was. I did not know that one.
Oh, sorry about that.
What was it?
I forgot the question.
What are the odds? Is it, never tell me the odds, is it 1 in 14,605, 1 in 16,113, or 1 in 2,319? You know the odds we're talking about.
The Stork Club.
The Stork Club.
It was the Stork Club.
That's here?
No, that's not here. That's the answer.
Oh, okay.
The Cornerstone
Oh, okay.
used to be here. Remember Cornerstone?
Like the ice cream place?
No, it was like a bar.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Yeah?
It's just Cornerstone. One
Yeah,
word.
well, I changed it a
The
little bit.
Cornerstone.
The Cornerstone.
Oh,
I thought it was
okay.
more confusing that way.
It was. I didn't get it. Top of the stairs is at Virginia Tech, and people call it Tots.
Tots. Going to Tots.
Anyway. What
Looks
do we
like
got?
people are on it.
I think people know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people know this one. But we'll see.
We tried to dissect this number, left, right, center, middle. We tried like ciphers,
Yeah.
so many different things. I think I even like went to like different minutes of movies to see if something was happening at like
Oh yeah, like
at 14 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
The answer is 1 in 14,605. This is a reference to how many different possible futures Doctor Strange sees for the outcome of Infinity War.
How many we win?
1.
Maybe he
Is
just
this
needed
it?
to run more scenarios.
Yeah,
you know?
like,
It's
yeah.
you just got
How
to the first
many?
one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Jay Halps.
Jay Halps.
Is that like Jim Halpert?
Jim Halpert's?
I hope so.
Jim Halpert. It's probably
Literal John Krasinski.
John Krasinski's playing right now.
Question 19. What type of doctor is Stephen Strange? Is he a cardiologist, a neurosurgeon, an oncologist, or a plastic surgeon?
I feel like people got this one.
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah.
think so. It feels so fitting, you know?
I'm seeing some people in the chat asking what's the pin, how do they join? This game has already started and is locked, so it's full. You cannot join this game. However, we are going to start a second round. There will be a second round, so you can still join that, and we are going to give out the pin here shortly. So be on standby. Just have it ready. Have your Kahoot app open. If you didn't get in the first round, hopefully you'll get in the second round.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have your fingers just like ready to go though. You know, like have it ready because it fills up. I would say it fills up in less than 20 seconds.
It goes quick.
Goes quick.
It's speedy.
Yeah. So you got to be fast.
Got to be.
Someone says, "Can we get a pop pop?"
Pop. There you go.
There we go. Neurosurgeon. You guys do that in spades.
Yeah, wow. Only like 60 people got it wrong.
Wow.
That's unbelievable. So I wouldn't expect any changes on the leaderboard. Oh, just a minor.
Just a minor.
A little switch minor.
Look at this
Lorabelle
stuff.
sitting pretty on the top for a few rounds now.
There we go, but only 1,000 points over fifth place. Jay Halps, aka Jim Halpert.
How do you think Burb's doing?
Burb's doing great, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Burb.
Okay. I'm a little worried.
Burb has been known to have a late run. All right, let's see here.
Here we go. Question 20. What kind of necklace does Peter buy for MJ? Is it a lotus, a simple stone, a star, or a black dahlia?
Do you know this one?
I do, but I was almost thrown off by one of the other options because I was looking into that exact thing a lot this week.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Fun fact. I'll tell you more about that after the answer is revealed.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Looks like someone says you should throw in some super
Night Monkey. Sorry.
You should throw in some Super Carlin coffee as a prize. The prize for the round is a complete set of the new animal mugs,
Yeah.
which are new and improved.
show
Jay,
them
you
off
can
right here.
show up the
Boom.
snake
That's a
real
snake.
quick.
These aren't going to be super big.
It's not gonna be super big, but
I personally think the eagle came out particularly well.
the eagle does look amazing.
They all look, I mean,
Yeah.
they're all great. But
So the mugs are currently available at carlinbrotherscoffee.com, which is also, the website is completely redesigned.
yeah.
So if
Have
you
a
want to
look.
go and just check it out, you guys knew this one as well. You guys are so smart. Black Dahlia is correct. Which
I was looking up lotus flowers this week.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let's see here. A little bit of change up, maybe.
Savvy and C duking it out there.
Duking it out. John Krasinski playing from his Hollywood home.
Yep.
Doing great. Just glad you came out, man.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Uh-oh,
Oh, we got a new.
Are we switching in? Oh boy. HP. Now historically, you'd think this is the category our audience knows the best.
We do cover it the most.
But it's also the category I feel like where we go the deepest.
true.
All right. How many staircases are there at Hogwarts? Is it 212, 117, 142, or 167?
If you watch Jay versus Ben, you probably.
It's come up a few times.
It's come up a few times.
And you know what? The number in my brain, still not one of the options. And I'm
No!
like, I think I know what it is. I do know what it is. And I think I'm off by one, which is making me furious.
Timothy Spangler, I see you. I see you. Someone just listed my way of remembering it.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yes.
Wow. Never watched any Harry Potter, but also you could read them.
Although, if you want to read something new and fun, I would read the Kingkiller Chronicles.
Also true.
Because
we're just trying. We want more people to talk about it.
I need as many people to talk about it as humanly possible. I have literally actually offered a couple of my friends 20 whole DeLoreans to read so that I can talk to them about it.
I will pay you money to read the book.
You spend 30 hours with the book, come back. I will
Yeah.
pay you $20 for that.
See, in my brain, it's always 143.
See, okay, so that's the thing. Yeah, it's like 143 is like I love you.
Is it?
-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I see how you do it.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Luke Skywalker. Wow.
What?
You'd have thought he'd have showed up during the Star Wars section.
You would have thought. You would have
But
thought. Although
that's okay.
I mean, it says Luke Skywalker, but we all know it's Mark Hamill
Exactly.
from his Hollywood home.
Mark Hamill and John Krasinski are playing this game.
They're neighbors. Maybe they're both on their back porches.
They've got like the soup can telephone. They're like, what do you think the answer is?
right, yeah. Oh, it's so great to have so many Hollywood celebrities come out to play our trivia challenge here.
Thanks,
and
guys.
do well at it.
And
honestly.
do well. Yeah, excel. You know, you like to think Mark is just like deep into the lore of many fandoms.
Of course.
Yeah.
What color are Dobby's eyes? Are they brown, hot pink, green, or yellow? I love how my inflection changed none.
Yeah.
Right?
The hot pink.
Hot pink.
Hot pink.
Oh man. Did anyone else have the Crayola like
3D
drawing thing?
Yeah.
And every time you clicked on a color, they had like a child actor who was voicing what that color was.
Yeah.
And hot pink was this little boy who goes, hot pink.
Yeah, it was the worst sound. Oh, it was so funny. You couldn't color. You could only use the paint bucket to fill in full shapes.
Yeah. It was like, how good can you be with fill? But then you could also fill like candy cane or like metallics. So there was ways to flex your artistic muscles.
You know it.
A couple people asking for the pin. We will have the new pin available here soon for the next round. If you just stick around, it will be coming up not before too long.
How great would Dobby have looked with hot pink eyes?
Real great.
Way better.
Way better. I've been saying it for years.
Dobby needs pink eyes. Pink eye just says that it is a sickness.
Oh, it is. Yeah, there's that.
So there's
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But not hot pink eyes.
The correct answer is, in fact, green.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Someone was asking, why are we not on Twitch tonight? Where the interface, I do think we were finding to be just a little bit smoother.
Sure.
Just a scheduling difference, basically, is why we're here over on the Kahoot side of things tonight. We get some change up. We've got Savvy now sitting on the top of the leaderboard.
Savvy, who is savvy.
Yes. Luke Skywalker, aka Mark Hamill from his Hollywood home, and Jessica Rose.
Yeah.
Everybody looking great. Jessica Rose is a new name on here.
Yeah. Clogging their way back, and they've been waiting for the Harry Potter round.
Right.
Like,
Although everybody gotta be careful, because Burb.
you know Burb's been at like 6th
making
the
a
whole
late
game.
Making a late run!
People have been climbing ahead and back, but Burb probably at 6th. Probably.
There you go. Someone says, what is the next prize? The next prize will also be a complete set of the mugs.
Yeah.
Although if it ends up being the same winner, you can also get a complete set of our animal foil shirts instead, in the rare occasion that would be the case.
Yeah. All right, question 24. Where does Charlie Weasley live? Is it Romania, Egypt, Albania, or Hungary? I'm hungry.
Are you?
Yeah, we haven't had dinner yet. It's starting to hit me.
Should we have ordered DoorDash? Should I take the long way?
Take the scenic route.
The scenic route?
I'm doing the trivia.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Burb has all sorts of fans.
Oh, look at that. Hashtag Team Burb there in the comments. Keep saying time's up. That's no good. Oh, man. Where do people... Are you going to confuse Charlie with Bill?
Could be.
Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe you're confusing Charlie with Tom Riddle.
I love how much people are behind Burb.
I know.
It's amazing.
Burb, we are counting on you. Like, we don't play favorites. Of course, but...
Do you remember Square?
I do remember Square. One of the greats.
One of the greats. One of my favorites.
One of my favorites.
I don't play favorites until it's after.
Yeah, right.
And then there's Burb.
And there's, you just like to follow a good story.
You do. Yeah.
Exactly.
The correct answer is, in fact, Romania. I am surprised more people were not tripped up by Egypt.
Yeah, where Bill hails.
Hails.
Normally. So I guess that would have been a confusing question, because he'd be like, what about Show Cottage? But no, it's a good point.
Well, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So we got Laura Bell taking over the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Jessica Rose, who just moved up, was in, I think, in 5th place last round.
Climbing fast.
Savvy, who is Savvy. Mark Hamill from his Hollywood home. And Lauren, LOL.
Hilarious.
So classic.
Lauren Mall.
So understated.
Yeah.
All right. Question 25.
Boom. What is Bellatrix Lestrange's maiden name? Is it Black, Burke, Rosier, or Malfoy? What's it gonna be? All right, so before we do the Airbender questions, because that's gonna come up soon, we will give out the code for the next round.
Correctamundo. We'll do exactly that. That's a good plan.
So get ready.
So are we on the last question from HP at the moment?
I am guessing, but it's possible there's 2 more.
Oh, I see.
We'll see.
Okay.
They don't break down evenly, as it were.
Oh, as it were. Good point. Good point. Good
Well,
point.
maybe they do, because we're at 31. There's 6. No, because they'll have 6 screens.
Math.
Yeah, so there's 25 questions plus 6 screens of title card.
Okay.
Excuse me. Like math budget, you know.
Nailed it.
Y'all know how it is. Oh, it's someone says it's what 10:55 here on the ook.
Someone says talk less, press next more. We'll do our best.
Talk less, press next more.
I like to think that some people show up for our talking.
Well, we gotta wait for the timer.
Right, yeah,
you know.
yeah, there's that. Oh, wow, you guys do that one too.
Knew it in spades.
Knew it in spades.
Like
Knew it in
also,
spades.
which are also black.
But how fast did you know it?
Oh, Jessica Rose has come out of nowhere to climb to the top. But can she hold on during the last Airbender trivia?
It's hard to say.
It's hard to say.
So we also got Snufflepuff,
Snufflepuff,
who just made it onto the board here. Let's take a quick peek here. I'm going to give you guys the new pin for the next round. If you are ready.
Give him a second. Give him a second.
You think they're ready? Not yet.
Hold on. Have we sent you sent the second pin to Jordan as well?
Yeah,
She knows.
Yeah, Jordan
okay.
has it. She's good.
She's got it. She's got it. Okay. Okay.
You think they're ready?
Okay. Get ready. If you're ready for the second round, if you didn't get into the first one, even if you did, open a second browser tab. You can play again.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, be fine.
Okay. Pin number 2 is going to be 247739. Again, the second pin will be at 247739.
Ba-boom!
Ba-boom.
There we
If
go.
you want in, go quick!
There you go. Join in
All right.
round 2.
I'll read it again here in just a couple minutes for you guys. Mistletoe is often infested with which magical creature? Is it blibbering humdingers, nargles, hinkypunks, or rackspurts?
Whew. Went right into it.
Went right into it.
There you
I
go.
asked Alice this question.
Yeah.
Whilst I was writing it, took her 3 guesses.
What?
Took
It
her
took her 3 guesses?
took her
And did
3
she put the
guesses.
wrong answers?
She kept
As-
getting it wrong.
No, but did you put her wrong answers as...
Oh,
options?
no. She had the answers.
Oh.
Yeah. She just got them wrong.
Oh, guys, yes.
Yeah. You got there.
I gotcha. All right.
Shout out to Stella Wee, who's a new member. Thank you so much, Stella.
Thank you. If you are a member, I think you have access to some fun different emojis, including Hippo Potter.
That was good. That was very
good
good. Sam Sontag says, hacker voice. I'm in. I like that. It's like I like to think of people doing this almost as if they're hackers, like in the
Yeah.
back of a van, being like, what was it going to be? 247739.
I'm in.
I had the code.
There we go. All right, let's read the code one more again.
Okay, one more again. Code for round 2 is going to be 247739.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, so it looks like we got some familiar faces here on the board. Gabrielle Potter,
Thank
new
you.
member.
New member.
Thank you so much.
Oh, there's Will Saffron with his Hippo Potter emojis.
Loving it.
I can't be a lizard. I'm just Hippo.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, I think we're going into Avatar.
Here we go.
The Last Airbender.
Can Jessica Rose hold on for the remaining questions?
It's going to be tough to see.
On the line, a full set of animal mugs.
There we go. All right, you're going to read it.
Ready.
Player 1.
Ready, player 1. Who cannot generate lightning out of the following? Mako, Aang, Iroh, or Azula? Here's a little bit. This might require a little bit of Korra knowledge.
Ooh, look at you go.
And this is specifically generate lightning. That's key.
It's key.
That's key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Going so deep.
It's a tricky one. But I suppose if you watched our video this week, you probably already know when we're talking about lightning bending. That's where we're going.
Someone say you're a lizard.
You're Lizard Harry. I can't be a lizard.
I can't believe the number of inside jokes that have been generated just in stream.
You can't. It's always better live, Ben.
It's always better live.
You know. There you go. No. I think people got it. People got some Zutara people in the. I'd be interested to know if you were Zutara.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ever get around to it.
Okay.
It's Aang. That's right. The Avatar cannot generate lightning. He can redirect it. Doesn't master the ability on the show.
Good question though. Good firm question. Let's see how it affected everybody. Oh, Jessica Rose.
Oh, how's it going?
Dropped number 2.
Oh no! Savvy. Who is Savvy? And Mark Hamill. Maybe he's not up to date on his Avatar or at least Legend of Korra. He's like, who's Mako? Never heard of him.
Right. But then you got C over here.
Yeah.
No probs whatsoever.
It's anyone's game. It is anyone's game.
Question 29.
Yeah.
Who faces Toph in the finals of Earth Rumble 6? Is it the Gecko, the Gopher, the Boulder, or the Big Bad Hippo?
I'm just Big Bad Hippo. I can't believe that time.
I can't be a lizard.
I can't be. I'm just Hippo. Oh man. Yeah, Toph's like one of the main characters, so you're gonna want to know how to say her name.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Not Toph. As in like not like go. I mean, I didn't call it a
Golfer.
A golfer.
Oh man, we'll get you there, man. At least you're reading Name of the Wind again.
I'm already on round.
Dose.
Round 2.
Yeah, reading the Wise Man's Fear.
Wise Man's Fear.
Almost there.
Book number 2. It's just yet another way that I hope to become involved with a big storytelling narrative opportunity. Steaming Hot Bag of Garbage is a new member.
New member. Welcome, Steaming Hot Bag of Garbage.
Never thought I'd say it.
It's the Boulder.
The Boulder.
That's right. I love this episode. It's like wrestling.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, lots of lots of changes, but familiar faces. We've got John Krasinski.
Whoa! Apparently knows more about Avatar than
Mark Hamill, his
neighbor. He's like, I gotta stop giving him the right answers with the soup can.
Right.
Now we're getting down to the last few.
Right.
Part of his plan to seize victory at the last second.
Here we go, guys. Right. Closing in on the final couple questions.
Question 30. Who succeeded Fire Lord Sozin? Was it Cheru, Zoryu, Ozai, or Azulon? I bet people know.
Yeah, you bet people know.
So. Yeah.
If you're seeing that code won't work, it probably is just because we
are full. Probably because we full.
Yeah, it happens pretty quick.
It does.
A couple people asking for Dragon Prince theory. So Dragon Prince is from the same creators as Avatar?
Avatar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've watched it?
I have. It's great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it right for
speculation?
For speculation?
There is. Here's speculation number 1. The king is alive. I feel like I'm not even sure if it's speculation or if it's supposed to be super obvious, but alive, right?
What is the childhood show that Luke watches where you've theorized that the two people, Owl and
Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood.
Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. I almost had it. Is it an owl? Was I at least correct on that?
Yeah, it is X the Owl and Helena Pussycat. They're totally dating. Right? They live in the same tree.
That's the same tree.
They live in the same tree and they're both single.
How could it? Yeah, right.
I mean, it's not his, the child owl is O the Owl. It's his nephew. It's not even his actual kid.
Oh.
Who knows? What happened to O's parents? I don't know.
That's we need to have that answered.
Anyway, not only is the king alive, but he's the bird.
Oh.
That just,
That's your thoughts on it.
You can put 2 and 2 together, but it just takes a single 2-headed viper to do the math, and that's all.
Okay,
anyway.
So we got Savvy, Snufflepuff, J Halbs, Laura Bell, and Vive la France.
Vive la France, they're back!
They're back.
Welcome to the top 5.
I think they were in there like from the 101 Dalmatians questions. They must have been right below the surface.
They've
with
been sitting there with Burr, who was assuredly in 6th place.
Assuredly. Last question, guys. Let's see how you do. Go ahead.
According to Boomy, what is the key to earthbending? Is it positive jing, neutral jing, negative jing, or rock candy? I just read them in the order I wanted.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
You gotta
everyone
be,
could tell.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like. Oh, that's a good. I mean, it would be a hilarious illusion to delicious treats
Yeah.
for it to be rock candy.
Yeah.
It's like how perfect. Because they're earth benders.
Yeah.
Which in rock candy
Right.
is not made from earth, but it's like earth themed.
Yeah.
You getting where I'm coming from?
I get where you're coming from. You're somewhat they encase Sokka and Katara inside of rapidly growing rock candy in the episode Boomy is introduced.
Outstanding.
Yeah, and he can bend it. So
I'm so pleased.
yeah,
I'm so pleased. Someone says, "Hey, please shout out to UK." What's up, UK? The whole UK, or is UK a person?
I'm pretty sure it's Jing. People are saying they're not sure. It's neutral Jing.
There we
Because
go.
I looked this up.
You looked it up. Okay, to be
I'm
sure.
pretty sure.
To be
I don't want to
sure.
get it wrong.
Let's see here. How'd we do? Who landed on the podium in third place?
Yeah. Oh!
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski, J Halps himself.
Vive la France!
Came in, and who was our winner? Who? Then we've had two changes. Snufflebump! What? Right at the last second! Oh my goodness!
And who was Garlic Bread?
Garlic bread came out of nowhere! Wow, Snufflepuff, the
Floored.
comeback story.
Floored right now.
Bravo. Bravo, Snufflepuff.
I'm nothing but impressed.
You did it.
Nothing
you did
but
it.
impressed. Hang on, guys. Here
Let's
we
go.
go.
We're going full
We're
cam.
going full cam. We're
Oh my
back for just a
goodness.
minute between the rounds. Goodness gracious, you guys. I am so impressed. That was a monumental end to a round.
That was, I mean, Snufflepuff wasn't in first the whole game.
There you go. There you
And
go.
the very last second.
If you were one of the top 5 winners, Jordan is dropping the email address in the chat right now.
There's also a link in the description.
Also a link in the description. Be sure to screenshot your winnings so that you can prove it in that email.
Yes.
Congratulations to these guys. Snufflepuff, I'm so impressed.
Wow.
Coming out of nowhere. Vive la France from the beginning. Real
Right.
strong
They
lead.
were
Just
hanging in there.
Just sat right back. Drafting. you know?
Drafted.
Yeah, taking some of that wind relief.
Right.
That you can get from letting the others, sit out front.
Where does wind even come from?
Where does wind even come from?
We've come full circle. Let's see. I want to see where. Can we get the view full report? Yeah, we've stopped screen sharing. I don't know what it thinks we're gonna see.
I think it probably is if you were doing this for like a class, you wouldn't want to expose people, like
that
type
makes
of thing.
sense.
Yeah,
You don't want to be like,
yeah.
look at this guy, got everything wrong. Let's see. Where do we see the results? Didn't finish.
Players?
Players? Right here.
Up top there?
There we go.
Maybe checking it out?
Maybe. Aha!
Aha!
Here we go.
Search Burb. There's a search
Oh,
bar.
we can search.
Guys, we're doing it.
Not to like call you out or anything, Burb. Burb
Oh,
was in 11th! They were in 11th, so they were indeed just floating around the top the whole game.
Wow, Burb.
Wow, Burb. I hope you made it into round 2. We have our eyes on you.
Man.
Wow.
Absolutely, absolutely incredible. Let's see here. We're looking to be
Whoa.
pretty full on round 2 as at least the page itself is filling in there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, guys, I'm just having a hootin' and hollering good time over here.
Kahootin' and hollering.
Wow. I wish.
I have a dad, so.
Yeah, that's true. You are prepared to do these types of things.
You know.
All right, let's see if in fact this will work. And it did! I love when things work. It doesn't always work. Let's check out some good names that we got coming in right now, which is while we're still loading.
Okay, let's go back to full screen.
Oh, you want to go back to full screen?
So we can take a quick look back at our mugs again.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Good idea.
Look at you. That's why you're in charge of marketing.
Sure.
That's the way. Guys, in case, one of the things that we just announced and just made available tonight after a couple of years of being completely sold out, they are handmade mugs from a company in the United States called Dean & Pottery, and they look just like this right here. They come in 4 colors. They all embody different animals. This one's a lion, in case you couldn't tell.
Right, boom. This is our blue eagle mug.
There you go.
Bam.
Up next is our green snake. Right there.
Bam. And the badger.
The badger.
Bam. All right, let me get a good look at that one.
There you. Oh yeah, that actually gave a little refocus. A little.
And if you have one of like the foil shirts from that we have. These are that will match
It
your
will
foil
match.
shirt.
Yeah. So you can be rocking like a little bit of
Right.
both while you're drinking your morning tea
Right,
or
you can be
coffee
like-
or hot chocolate.
Be like, I got lion shirt, lion mug.
Oh,
Or we can mix
also,
and match.
the other thing that we can show you guys is we have a really cool new thing that we're doing with our candles.
Yes.
We've wanted like a really fun way to give a little extra spice to them. So all the candles that we have are hand-poured candles, and they will all now also feature inside of them a collectible charm.
Right. So as the wax melts, you can eventually fish out the charm, and they, as you can see, they come in varying levels of rarity.
Yes.
And I think those are to scale to each other at least. So some of them are much bigger than others. You get the key with the wings. That's a fun one.
That is a fun one. That's a biggin.
That's a big one.
Mine, actually, the very first one that I got had a wand inside of it, which was pretty exciting.
That's cool.
When you see it start peeking out, it's just like,
Like, what's
well,
that?
what's that?
What was that?
I can't wait to.
Oh.
Yeah, make sure you let it cool though before touching it.
Yeah.
Because it'd be hot.
Yeah. Rinse it off probably.
Right,
Got
yeah,
wax
there you go.
on it.
Yeah. All the things. So very excited about that. If you guys want to check out any of those things or our completely redesigned Carlin Brothers Coffee website, you can do so. There's a link in the description, or just go to carlinbrotherscoffee.com.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, back to Kahoot. Round two.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Here we
All
are.
right, we are full. We got to lock. We're gonna lock the game out.
Lock the game, and boom.
Boom. Game is locked. No one else can join. Sorry if you didn't get into either game, but better luck next time. You can still play just at home and just keep track
There we go.
by
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
And if you do, make sure you share your results with us over on Twitter with hashtag Kahoot with the Carlins.
Kahoot with the Carlins. There you go. Got some great names here. Kitten Bomb.
Kitten Bomb. Oh, man.
Using my patented all caps technology.
Mm.
We got the Child.
We got Harry Plopper.
Harry Blopper.
Yes.
Oh man, Darth Maul.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Impressive.
pretty excited. Darth Maul's here.
That's good.
Yeah.
Star-Lord?
I expect Darth Maul to be good.
All right, let's see how everyone does. Quiz number 2 starting right now. We're going to start with, I think, Disney again.
Yes,
me.
indeed. There
Here
we
we
go.
go.
So we got Disney up front. What are the names of Hades' minions in Hercules? Is it Tremor and Terror, Cho and Chang, Skits and Fits, or Pain and Panic?
Joe and Chang. Yeah, very good.
For some reason, that's been the running joke that like has just really hit me in the tickles.
Oh, man.
Oh man! See,
Is
look.
it Hot and Lips?
Oh man! See, we got Cho and Chang, ah ha ha from Rita.
Oh,
Totally gets us.
They
Totally
get it.
gets us.
Amazing, amazing. There we go.
Someone says I love Hercules. Me too. Hercules is one of these movies that like I can rewatch and get like into.
Yeah,
It's a good one. It's a good one.
for sure.
Someone says I'm Darth Maul. Isaac Slade.
You're Darth Maul.
The literal Darth Maul.
The Darth Maul. Sith.
I'm wondering though. So Burb came out strong
Yeah, in Disney.
in the Disney realm last time. So the real question is, will we see it again?
Well, Bird stayed strong because they finished 11th.
I know.
Like, it's not easy.
Look at
Pain
you
and
guys.
Panic
Pain and
is
Panic.
the correct answer, even though Cho and Chang would have been a way better set of names.
I appreciate the 18 of
Obviously.
you that just went for
They
it.
just said, like, I don't know, definitely Cho and Chang.
All right. so we
Crown.
got
Ooh,
Crown.
what a great name to be in first.
Do you think it could be the Queen?
Probably. It's the Queen.
I knew it. I knew it. Dr. Riversong, Element
The
of
element of surprise!
Ah!
Oh, of course the element of surprise. You never expect it, but there they are.
There they are.
Oh, man.
That makes me believe the element of surprise will pull some tricks today. We got Carlizzle and Snowstar Fox.
Oh, I'm so happy the element of surprise is here.
Oh my god.
You never know when it's going to show up, but there it is.
There it is.
What is the name of Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast? Is it Albert, Claude, Pierre, or Maurice?
I've
been watching.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I've been watching Emily in Paris on Netflix.
Have you been enjoying it?
Like I would give it like a 70% enjoyment rate.
A 70.
That's pretty. Yeah.
That feels like it's up since we recorded our pop and we talked about it on Monday.
Well, I suppose. I guess I'm still coming down from The Queen's Gambit and Mandalorian, which are the other two shows I've watched recently. And those are both at like 99% enjoyment.
Man, if you have not watched The Queen's Gambit,
Oh, it's so good.
so good.
Yeah, and it reveals what happened to the Dursleys after Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
I had the same thought.
Exactly. So, That's incentive enough.
It
right?
should be. It should be.
To watch it. Also, it's just really good, and you should watch it.
All right, let's see how you guys do here. I feel like this is a softie. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I think people know, yeah.
You know, they call them softballs, but they're not very soft.
Yeah, you got hit by... Ooh, over 1,000. Yes, it's Maurice.
Maurice, the baguettes. That's
No,
not actually how it goes,
Marie, the baguettes.
but I know, but I always think Maurice, the baguettes.
Yeah.
Every single time I
Maurice.
think about
Yeah,
Belle's
'cause I
dad,
mean-
which is constantly. The element of surprise is in second place, which I'm just so excited about. We got. I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to pronounce this one here. Is it like R.A. Evenclaw or a different version of Ravenclaw?
I think it's just a different version of Ravenclaw.
Or
Probably
Ray.
not like Ra Evenclaw.
Ray Venclaw.
Winged dragon of Ra Evenclaw.
Could be. Could be.
Won't know.
Question 4. What name does Mulan pick for herself while pretending to be a man? Is it Harold, Lee, Fang, or Ping?
Feels like another softie.
It does. It does. It doesn't feel too
know.
bad. Doesn't feel too
Doesn't
bad.
feel too bad.
So we haven't brought this up tonight as a tip in case you were having some issues with being like a little bit stalled behind due to like internet lag, that type of thing.
Oh yeah.
If you use the 2x speed feature on the settings of the stream, it will catch you up, and then you'll be caught up. And you might lose time again and just do the same trick.
Yeah. Oh, or you can refresh the page.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Also
Okay.
help.
So here's a question for you guys at home. Who is on their couch watching this on their TV right now?
Oh yeah.
Because-
Like, what is the device you're playing on?
Yeah. That's my favorite, is to
Is
think
it?
that there are people who are like making an evening out of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you were sitting on the couch with a group, with like your family or a group of people, let us know in the chat. Well,
Yeah.
you may be the least likely to be able to type in the chat
True.
if that's your situation.
Well,
but here we go. Every other option: couch, computer, iPad, me. With my friends. Oh man,
Yay!
I love the idea that people are sitting at home like as a family playing this. That's
I know.
That makes me happy.
So
I hope
do
you all
I.
got in, if that's the case. But at least we could all play on one.
Oh, here we go. That's
Oh!
a fun name.
Aaron Burr, sir.
And we got Vive la France back again.
Oh, vive la France!
Back at it again, which makes me think that Burr is just right on the horizon.
Yeah.
As long as we're seeing the same people, you know, they like run in packs.
Yeah.
That's the way I view it.
They use it
Like
they're
coyotes.
It's all one group of friends.
All right. What is Goofy's profession in a Goofy movie? Is it a cheese salesman, a travel agent, a photographer, or a mechanic?
Okay.
Do you know?
I feel like maybe I don't.
Ooh.
I know. Wait, does he have a different job in an extremely goofy movie?
He sure does.
Okay.
He does.
Okay.
It was so funny because my
That's
mom.
all. That's what I was like. Pretty sure he works at a toy factory.
Yeah. That is where he works in Extremely Goofy Movie.
Yeah.
One of the best Disney sequels of all time.
I would say the best straight to home video Disney sequel of all time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't at me.
Don't at me.
Or do whatever.
Do you remember a Goofy movie when they're singing a song together on their car floating down the river,
Yeah.
and they say, "Shall we say bananas?"
Yeah, it says, sometimes you make me feel, shall we say, bananas.
It's a terribly written line.
It's not a, shall we say bananas?
Oh man, did you guys know that he is a photographer?
No, I did not. Oh, you're right, because he does the mall photos.
He does,
That's what
he
it
does
is.
do the
That's what
mall
it is.
photos.
It's all coming screaming back to me.
Yeah, yep.
There it is.
Love it. So mechanic. A bunch of people thought mechanic. I wonder if Goofy plays a mechanic in any other story.
Well, he's like the toy assembly. Maybe you would call that a mechanic from like
Oh,
the Extremely
I
Goofy
see.
movie.
I
That could have been
see.
it. Snow Star Fox moving in to first. Zuko's Honor. That's hilarious. Great name. Hickstrid and Carlizzle. Good job. Everyone moving up.
There we go.
No sign of Burr.
Here we go. Now we're switching over to Pixar.
See, the first two, you feel like Disney and Pixar kind of go well together.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a pairing.
What are the first words spoken in Toy Story? Is it reach for the sky? All right, everyone, this is a stick up. Money, money, money. Or you've got a friend in me.
I think I know.
Yeah? I feel like there's only one maybe tricky thing to it. To this answer. If you're trying to play it through in your brain.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Actually, yeah, I do.
You see?
I do.
Well, there's a couple tricky things. But We'll see. We'll see how it do.
Someone says it's 1:19 a.m.
Wow.
and my bedtime.
Wow.
It is 7:20 p.m. here.
Here in Virginia.
Virginia.
If you're wondering where we're coming at you from.
Someone
Breaking
says,
leaves, listen. Oh, well, I love that someone's not even, they're just listening.
just listening.
What's up?
See,
Well,
they love the banter.
yeah.
They have no worries about us.
Yeah. Fahad Tariq, I hope you're enjoying. Man, your lawn looks great. You're doing a good job.
Really good work out there. Really good work.
All right, everyone. This is a stick-up. Don't anybody move.
Man, okay, I think I was maybe getting tripped up. Is the song... I think I was thinking the song played first.
It does not. Yeah, you got a friend of me does not
okay.
play first. And then in Toy Story 3, they replay this scene as if it's in Andy's imagination.
Right.
Plus they add in a few new characters, and in that one it's money, money, money.
Got it. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, lots of changing all the way around. We got Proudus.
Yeah. Paratus.
Proudus. I'm going with it. Hickstrid. Just Ray.
Just Ray.
No.
I can't be Jedi.
I'm just Ray.
I'm just Ray.
Whatever, Daisy Ridley. I see you. I knew you'd come around eventually.
Is that Daisy Ridley play?
Probably.
Probably.
It's got to be Daisy Ridley. 'Cause, I mean, when it can be, it is. Although this is our cousin Rachel.
Obviously.
Of course.
Of course.
Thanks
Cousin
for tuning
Rach.
in, Cousin Rach.
What's up?
And then we got Nalex Scarata.
Yeah. All right.
Which I don't have anything for that one.
No, I know. That's just Nalix.
Nalex.
You know.
Just Nalex.
There's only one Nalix.
It's like Just Ray, but just Nalex.
Just Nalix.
And because Just Ray is actually Daisy Ridley, so.
Yeah, so there's that.
Thanks again for tuning in.
Yeah.
Randall and Sully are close to breaking the all-time scare record. Who is in third place?
Yeah, good
Is
luck.
it Lucky, Rampt, Sanderson, or Rivera?
Yeah.
It is remarkable how you can recognize these names for a different reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a big-time Pixar fan.
Yeah. No doubt. Oh, yeah. People are like, what? Yeah, who's in third place on that leaderboard?
Who could it be?
There is, I mean, I didn't even think about this as I was writing it, but it's maybe harder than, I thought I was giving people a clue, but I think I gave people the same clue twice, maybe on accident.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
Because are these at the same position? Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna have to explain it to me afterwards.
Okay.
Don't give nothing away. Someone says Maryland for the win. Shout out to Maryland.
Hey, what up, Maryland? Man, the answer is Ranft. Oh, people went with George Sanderson. Sanderson is the guy who keeps getting 2319.
Yes.
Yeah, but he is not in third place.
2319!
Ranft, who is named after Joe Ranft, who was a Pixar director, one of the early brain trust people who died.
He did.
Very early on. Is in third place, though, behind Sully and Randall.
Man. Good reference. Good reference.
Yep.
Man, this is gonna shake things up, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Vive la France!
Vive la France! Still sitting on there. We got Burr,
And
sir.
Burr, sir.
We got Curly H, Carson, and Naomi. Close.
Naomi, yeah, I think, yeah.
We'll go with it. All right, guys. Question number 9. Where did Ian and Barley's dad go to college? Is it Griffin Tech, Nightlock State, Mushroom University, or Willowdale College?
Yeah, a little onward action.
Little onward action.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Valerie says Kahoot keeps counting my answers wrong. That is infuriating.
It is very frustrating.
I'm sorry about that. Fortunately, that it's a Kahoot thing.
It is a Kahoot thing. I'm not sure why it does it, but it is very frustrating. A couple people asking about the pin. The pin for this round is closed, and this will be the last round of tonight. But if you'd like to stick around, hang around.
Yeah, we're still gonna hang out.
We'll also be doing a Q&A afterwards. If you guys have questions for us, want to drop them in there, we will. We do have a way to kind of keep track of them on our end, so we won't get lost, and we'll make sure to hit up all those for you. Everybody rolling in. Still answers with just 7-8 seconds left.
Man, I feel like maybe Kahoot can't keep up with the people.
I think it can't. I think it can't.
No.
Yeah. There we go.
It's Willowdale. Griffin Tech. Oh man, I really fooled people with that.
You
I really
did, huh?
just made that one up.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
Hey, you could be a Pixar writer.
Thank you.
Let's see how
Oh
it did here.
boy, Bursar.
All right, we got Carson, Bursar, Snowstar Fox, Nix, and Daisy
Ridley.
Ridley.
Wow, wow. You think Mark Calderon was like, you got to get in on this?
You got to.
You got to.
I know the time zones are different, but it's gonna be great.
You don't think she lives in Hollywood?
It's hard to say.
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know. Question 10. What character is seen as a shadow on the wall when Remy is running through an apartment? This was submitted by Denise's First from our Discord server. Is it Mater, Doug, Wally, or Buzz Lightyear? This is a fun little Easter egg.
It is a fun little Easter egg.
Yeah, it is. Oh, excuse me.
Someone says, will you ever do Gravity Falls theories?
Oh, man.
Have you watched Gravity Falls?
I watched like the first 5 episodes or so.
Okay.
It was one of the things I was watching when I was having to wake up in the middle of the night to feed the twins before I got sidetracked watching Dragon Prince, which was awesome, and then Kipo, which is another Netflix animated show. Kipo and the Age of the Wonder Beast, that's the full name. That's a really good show too, if you need something to watch.
So I've been having issues. I cannot convince Alice to watch any like animated shows with me. I just think she's like not there for
Not
it.
there.
And it's tricky because it's like I only have so much time to commit to doing anything other than just like all my other normal activities.
Yeah.
You know, media consumption for like theory creating.
Yeah.
So it's tricky. It's
I'm
tricky.
sorry.
I need to get around to things.
All right. The answer is Doug.
It is Doug.
Yeah. French Doug, I guess.
French Doug, different Doug.
Different Doug.
Oh.
Oh, Bursar. Where
Ah.
have you gone?
Well, we got Carson, Snowstar Fox, Paraudis,
Nix.
Nix, and Teach Music.
Teach music. Do you think that's Pepper? Could be.
Who's Pepper?
Pepper she's like one of our patron people from meetups.
yeah.
Supercon Spartan.
Yeah.
Now
yeah,
music
yeah.
teacher.
Now music teacher. I get you.
Teach music.
All
Well,
right.
if that's you.
Switching up, and we're going over to Star
Moving
Wars
into
now.
Star Wars.
Question number 12. How many members sit on the Jedi Council? Is it 9, 15, 12, or 21?
Whew. It's a tricky one.
It is a tricky one.
Tricky one.
Someone says you should start covering Supernatural. I have heard good things about Supernatural before, but I've also heard that it is like an immensely long show.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
still going on?
It just ended. Just
Oh,
ended. Yeah.
Just ended.
I am currently watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Ah, great.
Love
Good
Brooklyn
stuff.
Nine-Nine.
I've not finished that whole show, but
Yeah.
I've watched several seasons of it, and it's very funny. What's the code? Ben of class. I've heard a lot of people mention Owl House to me. I've like all of a sudden.
Never even heard of Owl House.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of it either, but suddenly people are bringing it up to me. So I don't know if it's like a new show that just like dropped, or if it's like an old Disney Channel show that people are like, oh my god, it's back.
Right. Well, that's how Queen's Gambit was. I kept hearing people like talk about it all at once.
Yeah, I felt bad with Queen's Gambit because I like super hurt my back like 3 weeks ago, and I was just completely stuck in bed one day, and I was like, this show looks good, and I like watched the whole thing, and then I didn't know the phenomenon it was gonna be.
Oh,
but since then my wife has been like, oh my god, I keep seeing everyone talk about the show. I'm like, oh yeah.
Sorry about
I'll
that.
watch it again.
There you go.
Yeah.
Correct answer was 12. People sit on the Jedi Council.
Tyler Delaney Skellington, of course you remember TDS.
Obviously.
Come on now. Snowstar Fox in first. Teach Music, aka Pepper, in third. Vive la France! Come man, Vive la France is sitting in a position to win 2 mugs tonight.
Yeah.
Unless they get up to first.
There you go. And Calm.
And Calm.
Calm.
Like after the dot. Question 13. What is the name of the pod race Anakin races in? Is it the Mos Aran Annual, the Daytona 500, the Bunta Eve Classic, or the Bahrain GP? Now this is pod racing.
This is pod racing.
Wow, how the hell you know?
Oh my gosh. There is nothing funnier than the video that is Darth Vader talking with young Anakin Skywalker's
it's
voice.
So funny.
So I feel like you and I
love it.
watch it like maybe like once a month.
Yeah.
It comes up way too often.
Oh, it's hilarious.
How many people do you think are being lured in by the Daytona 500?
Yeah.
Did I give it away that wasn't the answer?
Yeah, I think most people know that's not the answer, but maybe. Who knows?
Maybe-
We'll find out soon.
Maybe they did 500 laps around
Yeah.
that giant circle in the. Yeah.
I see some people asking what's the code. This game is full, sadly, so it does not matter what the code is.
Oh, no,
I
sadly.
know. The ship has sailed. The game has started, and you cannot enter halfway through, unfortunately.
Although
You guys
Andrea
just joined.
Chavez says, "Oh my God, just joined! Hi!
What's up, Andrea Chavez?
I was just waiting for you to get here.
Yeah.
Now we'll continue with the stream.
It's the Boonta Eve Classic.
It is. Ooh,
Ooh,
Viva la France!
Oh my gosh! Moving up.
Moving up, and we got Star Fox,
Man.
Carson, Com, and Nalix Skirata.
Nailix is back. The Nailix.
Question 14.
Here we go.
Who reveals that the map to Luke Skywalker is in a BB unit droid to Kylo Ren? Is it Finn, Han Solo, Rey, or Poe Dameron?
Who tells Kylo Ren
Who revealed? Yeah.
that the map to Luke Skywalker is in a BB unit droid?
I love The Force Awakens.
I know.
It's so good.
I know.
It's so good. It remains my favorite Star Wars movie.
Once Upon a Time. Man, I've tried to watch Once Upon a Time several times, and I've gotten all the way through the first season, and at that point, I feel like I just sort of lose steam every time.
Once Upon a Time is an interesting one because you've got like the two, I guess like, is it the mom and the daughter? I forget how their relationship works, but like they're like always at odds, and then like by the end of the season they'll be like best friends, but then something will have happened, and it's like, oh, but now we're not friends.
No, we're
again.
not until the
So
next end
it's
of
like
season.
you constantly watch them like kind of become friends, and then like stop being friends, and it's like, oh, just be friends,
Just, guys,
be on the same team.
easier. Come on now. It's Poe Dameron. He forces it out of him.
He does.
Yeah, he attacks his mind real hard.
Oh, poor Poe Dameron.
And you feel like, man, Poe's so cool. He's gonna resist it, and you're like, oh man, Kylo Ren is really dangerous. You're like,
He's
ooh, whoops.
super dangerous. Oh,
Yeah.
look at this. Viva la France getting taken down just a little bit by Snow Star Fox.
and Vive la France.
And we got Perouties. I keep changing the way that I'm assuming it's pronounced.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like the Audi, like the vehicle, like Perouties.
Perouties.
Like
Yeah, that makes sense.
Perouties, yeah.
Perouties.
And then we got Com, like after dot.
Yeah. After the dot. Let's get dangerous. What does TIE stand for in TIE Fighter? Is it Thermal Independent Energy, True Inversion Engine, Thoughtful Intellectual Eagles, or Twin Ion Engines?
Man.
I know what I would choose.
Me too.
On an unrelated note, check out this awesome, thoughtful, intellectual eagle. Available now at carlinsbrotherscoffee.com. That's not the right answer.
That's not right. Just
In case you didn't know. I don't know about RWBY or Ruby or whatever. I've heard very mixed things about that show, about how it doesn't resolve many of its plots and is all over the place. But I don't know. I know people like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about RWBY.
Well,
Ruby.
I don't know. I don't know a ton about it.
I'll have to give it a gander.
Give it a gander.
I've also been watching bad Christmas movies lately. I just watched the one where Vanessa, what is it from High School Musical? Vanessa Hudgens?
Yeah.
She runs into like another Vanessa Hudgens and
Oh,
like,
is this the Switch?
The Switch?
The Princess Switch or whatever?
Yeah.
There's like the Princess Switch again now.
I know. And Allie
Yeah.
found out that there were sequels, and now I'm gonna have to watch them.
Dude, the other one on Netflix that's like running rampant with sequels is called like the Christmas Prince or something.
I've heard of that one too.
Yeah,
I've heard
there's
of that one
like
too.
many. There's like 4 of them now.
Oh boy!
Whoa!
A little bit of switch up here.
Man, we got a lot of thoughtful, intelligent eagles out there.
We do.
The answer was twin ion engines.
It was.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, Captain Jack, Mel Isrex, and
Aquadilla.
Aquadilla?
I don't know. Aquadilla.
Aquadia?
Aquadilla.
Alrighty. We'll go with something there. Alright, moving on to a new fandom. This one's going to be Marvel.
What?
See how you guys hold up here.
Here we go.
Question
Here we go.
17. What fake name does Natasha use when she meets Tony in Iron Man 2? Is it Natalie Rushman, Natalia Roberts, Natasha Reynolds, or Naomi Reed?
They're also similar.
They are also similar. They're both N's and R's.
Yes.
First and last name.
Seems like if she was going to be this deep undercover, maybe she wouldn't actually use the same initials.
It does seem that way.
Or maybe that makes it easier to be like, oh, it's similar, so I don't have to fall that far out of character or something. I don't know. You guys ever do Hogwarts legacy theories?
Moldavort just popped in and said, "Pardon me?
Pardon? Pardon?
Pardon me?"
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's Marvel time. Here we go.
Man, I miss getting to daydream about what Endgame was going to be about. Like, that's going to be one of those things that, like, I don't know if we'll ever get to do it again in that way.
Yeah.
I was so excited for Endgame.
Well, eventually something will come.
Eventually?
Eventually.
Someday?
Like last year there were so many big endings happening, from like Game of Thrones to Marvel to man,
Look at this. Natalie Rushman. We had Frozen, Toy Story.
Frozen, Toy Story, yes.
Last year. You were right. Lots of big stuff.
Yeah.
Elizabeth showing up on top all of a sudden. Captain Jack.
Out of nowhere.
Akadia and Mel
Look,
Isrex.
it's Captain Jack and Elizabeth. That's surprising.
That is surprising. I wonder if Will Turner's going to show up as well.
I know. Question 18. In Ant-Man, what animal does Darren Cross fail to shrink? Is it a rabbit, a sheep, an elephant, or a dog? This is what like turns into the goop.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
Whoops.
Gross. Gross.
I like the movie Ant-Man, but I don't think I've seen it very many times.
Yeah, maybe like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone, Bethany Taylor just asked, are you guys Lost or Back to the Future fans? 2 of my favorite fandoms.
Oh yeah.
Lost was a big one for us.
Liked Lost a lot.
The See You in Another Life, brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, literally comes from Desmond in Lost.
Yeah, that's right. There's a Lost reference in every video.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. Could you do Doctor Who theories? The thing about Doctor Who is that it's been on TV forever.
For a long time.
And I've seen exactly 0 episodes. And so before you could even begin thinking about it, the amount of work to just consume it
is a lot.
and then to like try and really master the material, this is just a very long way to go. Sheep.
Sheep
is the correct answer.
Correct answer is in fact sheep. How'd you guys?
No changes at all.
No change.
Elizabeth, Captain Jack, and Aquadilla.
Man.
Sitting strong.
Question 19. What Atari classic is Groot obsessed with for most of Infinity War? Is it Space Invader, Galaga, Asteroid, or Defender?
They're all space games.
They're all space games.
Yeah.
Very fitting for space. That's how they like introduce them too.
Yeah. Yes, I love that. Space.
I really, I really love what Guardians 1 did for Marvel. And
Yes.
like, I feel like Guardians 1 paved the path for Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Man, the scene where they show up in Infinity War, I love, where like Quill's having to like navigate the waters between making Gamora and Rocket happy at the same time.
Oh, right,
Well,
yes.
someone. Maybe we'll get some moolah. He's like, and we'll blow something up. Yeah.
Oh, man. Megan Ferris says, have you ever thought about doing Lord of the Rings?
Oh, man.
Wow.
Whoa. It's Defender.
It is Defender.
Yeah,
Wow, look at that.
Least answered.
I've never read the Lord of the Rings books, but I think earlier this year I got into like a real big habit of just watching and rewatching them.
Yeah. Frog Lady. Wait, from Mandalorian?
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
The Frog Lady.
The Frog Lady. Sorry about your eggs. Look at that. Aquadilla up into first place.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible.
Well done, Aquadilla. All right. Question 20. Where does the Collector live? Is it Noir, Urwar, Nowhere, or Somewhere?
Ah, I see what you did.
One of these is a name of the wind joke.
Pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
I like this. This is a fun one.
Someone said, "Will we get a popcorn culture Christmas special?"
Oh, we're thinking about that for sure.
We are thinking about that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking to our buddies.
We have.
Yeah.
I am so curious to see how that would go.
Yes.
I don't know if either of them have ever been on like a production of something like that.
I don't think they.
It would be really funny to see it play out.
See if we can get the full GMA on a podcast. That'd be fun. That'd be great. Shout out to Portugal. What's up, Portugal?
Hey, Portugal.
Jay, more vlogs. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I might have been filming this week. Who knows?
Might have been. I think I can actually see your camera from where we're sitting.
Well, it's kind of blocked on my computer, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was filming.
That's still present.
Yeah.
All right, how'd you guys do with the collector? Wow.
Oh, nowhere. Exactly.
You guys were all over it. Any shift up? I think
Oh,
we're having a
man.
little bit of lag on our scoreboard.
But it
here.
doesn't look like there's any changes. Aquadilla still leads.
Still leads.
But it's anyone's game. There's a long way to go.
All right.
Oh, are we still in the Marvel? No.
Oh,
we're
switching over to
the
Harry
HP.
Potter.
Here we go.
Question 22. What doesn't Harry smell in Amortentia? Is it broomstick candle, something flowery, the Quidditch pitch, or treacle tart? One of these is a Carlin Brothers candle scent.
It is.
It's actually my favorite one too.
It's definitely my favorite one.
Yeah. If you guys are looking for some good quality candles for the holiday season,
Yeah, we have charming surprises inside of them.
we do. They're charms.
They're
Literal
charms. They're little magical charms.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fun. Very fun.
Yes. The flavors we have though are sherbet lemon, broomstick candle, and phoenix fire.
Phoenix Fire.
Yeah.
Yes. So, broomstick candle. That's the favorite scent.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has been the most popular as well, probably because we talk it up so
We
much.
do talk it up a lot, but it's very good. And now it has a charm inside of it. Candles, I feel like, are the ultimate, like, you're stopping by a relative's house and you're not going to be there for all the gift opening, but you're like, I got candles, here you go. Thanks for having me. I got to go to the next one.
Oh, s'more.
Yeah.
Oh, I should
Get
remember
a
that.
bunch of candles.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. The correct answer is the Quidditch pitch. He does not smell the Quidditch pitch.
Smells the other things. Something flowery. Ginny.
Yeah.
Her
yeah.
perfume, right?
Let's see here. Ooh, a little bit of change up. We got
Ooh.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
We got Psycho.
Elizabeth Swan.
Yeah.
Probably Keira Knightley.
Probably. I
Let's
mean,
be real.
As long as all the other celebrities have been here, like, may as well
It
be
may as well
actual
be.
Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
So we got Keira Knightley, Psycho, Akadia, which I have.
Aquadilla.
That's the one. Silverfang 913 and Frog Lady.
There you go.
I'm wanting to pronounce this one in like the Spanish way, which like the double L makes like a yell sound.
Hey, do it however, whatever feels right.
I know. All right.
All right, question 23. How many passages are shown on the Marauders map from Hogwarts to Hogsmeade? Is it 9, 6, 7, or 3? This is a tricky one. Let's see what you've done here.
Yeah.
Let's see the misdirect.
The misdirect.
Or is there?
Well, who knows?
Or the direct.
Direct. It depends on how well you know me as a question maker.
Yeah.
Can I tell you
Tricky,
that
tricky,
one thing that I
tricky.
find to be remarkably cool is that I've been smoking some food all day today.
Oh, yeah, you checking in on your smoke
I'm gonna
food
I'm gonna
right
see
now?
how it's doing. I'm gonna see
Wow.
how it's doing.
Yeah.
Because I have the ability to literally check in on my meats from
Wow.
afar.
The future.
I named my grill Mando Grillion.
That's amazing.
Yep. The inside temperature is 158 degrees. How delicious. It's gonna be so good. Maybe.
It probably is.
Or burned.
Any more theories coming soon on the channel? Like every week.
Every week. Yeah, Tuesday,
Basically.
Thursday.
Yeah.
We have a Jay versus Ben trivia show similar to this one, except for it's me losing.
all the
Every
time.
other Thursday. Well, most of the time, though. Most of the time.
That's true.
The correct answer is 7.
Is it 7?
Did you think I was being
I
tricky?
thought it was 3. I thought there were 7 passages out of the castle, but 3 passages to Hogsmeade.
Oh, I think that there are more, but some of them closed in,
Yeah.
right? Well,
Okay.
anyway, 7.
Well,
I
was
did.
the
I
correct
did.
answer.
I did look it up.
okay.
So, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm wrong.
There you go.
Vive la France!
We got Viva La France back on there. Psycho sitting on the top of the leaderboard. We got Liska, Titanicon VHS, right?
Titan, Icon, I don't know, Titanicon, VHS. Is
Could
that
be.
a movie?
Could be. And Double Darn. Darn, Double Darn.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
There
Oh,
you
wow, look at me go.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Who was teasing Moaning Myrtle just before she died? Was it Olive Hornby, Ismelda Merck, Millicent Bulstrode, or Astoria Greengrass? This is one of those names that I often can't tell if I'm like hearing it wrong because of the British accents or something.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. What was I gonna say here? Someone said, "Did you see my Element of Surprise fan art that you sent me. I have been checking lots of my popcorn culture email Element of Surprise fan art.
Oh, do you get a lot?
There's a fair bit.
Oh, man.
I love it, though. It makes me happy every single time I see it.
The element of surprise.
Nobody ever expects the element of surprise.
Good news, popcorn culture update, is that the second round of the person cards have arrived here.
Yeah.
Which means they can start arriving to you.
Soonly.
Soonly. Yeah.
All right, guys. How did you do? Answer still rolling in.
I think they got this one.
I think they got it, too.
got it.
There we
It's
go.
Olive Hornby.
Olive Hornby, indeed. Making fun of my glasses.
Glossy.
But a little bit of a change up.
Ah, Keira Knightley clogging her way back in.
As she does.
As she does, you know. Thanks for watching.
We got Nerd Immunity on the leaderboard for the first time tonight.
Nice.
Titanicon VHS moving up. Liska. And and Psycho on top of the leaderboard. Question 25.
Let's see.
What wood is Ron's first wand made of? Is it sycamore, ash, cedar, or elm?
We done a video about this.
We have made a video about this.
Yeah.
Actually, there was interesting conversation on our Patreon hangout call earlier today.
Yeah.
To the tune of, like, why does Ron have a hand-me-down wand?
Yeah, but Ginny gets a new wand.
But Ginny gets a new wand. But whose wand did Ron originally belong to?
I think it was Bill, right?
Is it Bill?
Yeah. Or is it Charlie?
I think
One
it was
of them,
Charlie.
Yeah.
I thought it was Charlie. But the thing is, the theory being that Charlie also had a hand-me-down wand.
Right. The wand was handed down to Charlie.
And then Charlie got big and successful.
And got him was like, getting rid of this.
Exactly.
Ron, you can have it. But see, you wouldn't think Charlie would need a hand-me-down wand because at that point they'd only have the 2 kids.
But the other ones would still be like along the way. Like you'd probably have multiples by the time they were 11. You'd have more kids. You know what I mean?
That's true. You're right. You're right. By the time they were 11, for sure. Never mind.
The correct answer is ash.
Bad line of reasoning. Ash. Like the Pokemon.
Like the Pokemon.
Catcher.
Oh my gosh, Titanicon VHS.
Whoa. Surging ahead.
Amazing.
Just like that. With Liska, Psycho, Silverfang, and Dumbledore.
Well done, everybody. Let's see.
You guys are doing it.
And we're coming into a new fandom.
Oh man. Final stretch.
It's the final countdown.
It's the final countdown. Complete the pattern. Aang, Roku, Kyoshi, and then Kuruk, Sito, Yang-Chen, Korra.
Look at this. This is a thinker.
Gotta figure out what the pattern is. What comes next?
I feel like you would have been a good school teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like this could take a minute. Like this could slow some folk down who are sitting.
It
on top
could.
Of the
They're like,
leaderboard.
wait a second.
How does it go?
Make sure I get it right.
Right.
Yeah. Would you ever do Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh Theory? Yu-Gi-Oh Theory.
Jay used to be super into Yu-Gi-Oh when we were
Factoid.
Was it when we were in high school?
Yeah. It was like junior, senior year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I played some.
You were competitive.
I was. I mean, I would like occasionally win the local tournament here. Fun times. Ran my Chaos Emperor Dragon. Pretty great.
Chaos Emperor Dragon.
Yeah.
Is that the name of a deck?
You'd run Chaos Emperor Dragon and Envoy of the End and Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning in the Chaos deck.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, me too.
Everyone knows that.
All right. Correct answer was Kuruk.
Yeah, correct. This is avatars going backwards. So, Aang. So, in order, it was Kuruk, Kyoshi, Roku, Aang.
Nice.
Those are the avatars. So, good job if you knew it.
There we go.
But we did a little bit. Frog Lady.
Back in it.
Back in it
again.
All of a sudden.
Look at this, and the spread is very close. I feel like we've seen some people like really pull ahead in the past.
Yeah.
It's pretty close right now.
Pretty close. This is what happens when you do the medley trivia.
There you go. Question 28. What is the symbol of the
Beifong family?
Beifong family? Is it a flying bison, a flying horse, a flying boar, or a flying cow?
So this is going to be Toph Beifong.
Toph Beifong.
So her whole name is just
like, Clean over my head.
There you go. That's her full name, Toph Bayfong.
Brett Bozo says, I challenge you guys to Harry Potter trivia. I can beat you.
Well,
That does seem possible. And
It does
actually,
seem
you can
possible.
challenge us because every other week we do an episode of Jay versus Ben where we do Harry Potter trivia.
Yeah.
And you can just play along.
you can play along. Let us know.
You can
if
also
beat us.
not have the answers unless we need them.
Yeah, make sure you just do short answer only, I guess.
Short answer only.
Someone said, honey badger. I think it's a flying bison horse boar cow. Well, that would be a real Avatar animal, wouldn't it?
That would be.
It would be. Shout out to Ireland.
Someone said, who's talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? I love that anime. The Yu-Gi-Oh show is so fun.
Oh.
I used to walk in, and you'd be watching it in the living room, and I just plop down and watch for a while.
Well, it's on Netflix now.
There you
so,
go.
yeah.
I'll just have to pick that up.
Yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
sure Alice will love that.
Yeah. The correct answer, guys, was a flying boar.
Yeah. Oh, you guys knew. Not
guys
a big
knew.
chance. But Vive la France is back, trying to win that second mug.
There you go. Question 29.
Question 29. How long does the eclipse last on the day of black sun? Is it 8 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour? All right. It's just us. How close of attention were you paying on this episode? Ben decided to run to the bathroom. He'll be right back. Toph Bayfong. Come on, Ben. Gotta watch the show. What do you guys say? Jay, Viren is the original Dark Mage. I do not maybe remember enough to know about that. It seems like the guy, he doesn't seem like he's gonna be the ultimate bad guy. Like the elf guy's gonna be the ultimate bad guy. Whose name I can't remember. Yeah, he's taking the long route. That's right. Ben, get Ben, the scenic route. Jeez. So many people asking if you took the scenic route. It's fantastic. That's right. Host Jazzy J is here with you. He wouldn't abandon you mid-quiz. If you want to switch from Buzzy B to Jazzy J, now's your opportunity. No big deal. I would appreciate it. The answer was 8 minutes. You guys got it. Well done. Well done. How's our leaderboard looking? Oh, Psycho is up in front. And Frog Lady hopping their way into second. Nerd Immunity, same top 5. I'll wait for Ben before we do the next question. If he gets back on time, yeah, we'll see where he's going. Oh, no, don't vote for host, no host. That'd be no fun at all. Hello! Studio Ghibli theories. I do want to watch the Studio Ghibli movies. I'm actually not. Ugh. Thank you, V. Thank you, V. Mm-hmm.
V looking out for us?
Oh, no, just, no, what? Team Jazzy J.
What is happening?
Nothing.
What is happening?
Somebody's
Were you promoting Team Jazzy J while I was gone? Y'all, Team Buzzy B. Team Buzzy B.
All right, question 30.
Here we go. What board game is Iroh constantly playing? Is it Mahjong, Pai Shao, Pai Gao, or Go?
Pai Show.
Pai Shao. Oh, yeah, I see there.
Yeah.
Doing my darndest.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bravo.
This is where I've always wondered if that you were like a game show host and you made, a mistake like that. Like you have the person in your ear.
Yeah.
It's like, that'd be so handy.
I feel like they probably aren't just reading the questions for the first time
Probably.
on stage.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a
Yeah.
good point. They're probably a rehearsal or something like that.
Yeah. Like, here's
Review.
the cards. Review them. You got any things you need pronounced for you?
Someone says, why hasn't he watched it? Time. Time is why.
Just blame Alice.
My mouse. Also, it's because we've been doing Avatar theories about as long as I've been reading the Kingkiller Chronicles.
Yeah.
Which has definitely been taking up all of my new media consumption time.
It is very good.
It is good and lengthy.
Lengthy.
Lengthy indeed.
All right. The answer is Pai Show.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Way to go, Ben.
Well.
Way to go.
Mud on face, as always.
Oh,
with
man.
that nerd immunity.
Well, last time we got to this point, and there was just a big change up.
Big change up,
However, Psycho has a pretty good, pretty solid lead.
Could
I'm
be
not-
jostled,
could
depending.
be, depending on. I guess if they get it straight up wrong, Titan Coin VHS TitanCon. Titanicon.
There we go.
I can read too.
Hey, look at you
Titanicon
go.
could conceivably win. View La France, I don't think, can win the whole thing, but they could win a second mug.
Could win a second mug.
Yeah, here we go.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Final question. Who is going to take all of the marbles? Where does Sokka choose as the location of his mini vacation? Is it Ba Sing Se, the Northern Air Temple, the library, or the Misty Palms Oasis?
I do know Ba Sing Se.
Yeah.
I know that one because we talk about it all the time.
We sure do.
Yeah.
Can you describe it?
Is there a wall around it?
There's a big wall.
A big wall. That's
Yeah.
why I see. I know things.
Yeah.
I know things. Although I did just lose a Buzzy Bee fan for not having been more rehearsed.
Maybe.
Here. So
See.
you know, everybody's hopping ship over to Jazzy J.
Jazzy J. You know.
My
think of
favorite-
just think of the coyote facts I could look up, guys. By coyote, I mean horse.
Don't even. As if you could tell a coyote fact.
Who would know? Who would know?
You wouldn't know a coyote if it looked you in the teeth.
I would be. That'd be a scary close coyote.
It would.
Like, whoa. That'd be a scary close anything. If something's looking you in the teeth, it's like,
right. Yeah, I was scared just now when you were looking at me in the teeth.
right, a little close.
Oh,
The answer is
man.
the library!
The library.
Exactly. You guys got it. You guys got it. But
Man.
who's our big winner?
Who could it be? Frog
Frog
Lady
Lady!
is in third.
Well done. Well
Second
done.
place.
Second place.
Nerd Immunity.
And it's Psycho. Hold on. Let's see. Psycho! Bravo, Psycho. What a great name. Scarfy and Slith Aaron.
What?
Whoa!
Where
Just-
did you guys come
just
from?
Zipped right in out of nowhere.
Zip right zapped.
Zip, zap, zopped right on in to claim fourth. But that was the big story then. Fourth and fifth place.
Golly jeepers,
I was
Batman.
focused on first place race.
You didn't know to
Man.
look at fourth, fifth.
Didn't know.
All right, guys, don't forget that in order to claim your prize, there is an email in the description down below. Be sure to screenshot if you are one of the winners so that you can include that for proof. And again, we want to show what the winners just got. First place is going to get a complete set. But again, there is our new Eagle mug. And we've got the Badger. If it'll come into focus.
There you go.
it is. Aha, the Badger. A snake.
What?
And you guys will never be able to guess the randomly chosen animal that we put on our red mug as well. It's a lion.
There you go. All those available right now at carlinbrotherscoffee.com. Link in the description right now.
There you go. Physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Well done, everybody. Okay, so to close out now here, we're going to run through. I know we have a bunch of questions here that we need to catch up on.
We do. I know.
Okay, so we'll start diving on through. If you guys have any, be sure to throw them our way. We'll be sure we get to everybody. Shout out to Sabrina1995, who is a new member, as well as PikaPiece28. With that membership, you do get like a couple special little emotes for the chat there. We've got just a super chat here from Double RTV. Thank you so much, Double. Corey Peter says, guys, if you haven't yet, you should check out the Disney show, The Owl House. Looks like we were discussing this a little bit earlier, and I still don't quite know what The Owl House is. So if anybody has any pro tips there, I would be willing to check it out. Couple people asking, are we going to be playing another round? Just 2 rounds per evening at the moment. Mostly it's because of how long it takes to come up with these questions. It's quite a lengthy process, actually. So we're just going to continue to answer questions you guys might have. So if you want to drop them our way, we'll do our best to cover as many as possible. Let's see. CrashBang69 says, if you subscribe to the theory that the veil was created as the Hallows, then I think the veil could destroy a Horcrux. Positive cancels negative. So I think this goes back, we have a theory about how the Mirror of Erised, the Pensieve, and the Veil were all precursors to the Hallows themselves, because it would be kind of like the mirror would show you the thing you love the most, but you can't actually get it, in the same way that the stone would reveal someone you love, but they're not fully and completely back. So sort of that same kind of thinking across all 3 of those. It's an interesting thought, except the veil is such a mystery, Double RTV says, wish me luck, first trivia night ever, love SCB. Hope you did good, Double RTV. Welcome to the first ever trivia night. Austin Pack says, yo, any chance you guys ever dive into the Percy Jackson fandom? If I had to guess, there are probably people who are currently asking us this question actively in the chat. Probably also the most common question we get, hard stop.
Yeah.
Percy Jackson fandom questions.
I know. I got to read them.
Yeah, so I have read the first 5 books, and there's nothing that like stood out to me that I felt like I needed, like to investigate further, or I was like, oh, interesting. So I'm gonna counter with, you should read the King Killer Chronicles, because that's what everyone who asks me the Percy Jackson question is gonna get. Jay, do you want to pick up right here with Red Devil Ben?
Red Devil Ben. That's kind of how you're dressed.
I know. Hey, look at that.
First time I actually catch a live stream. Cool. I'm Team Ben. Okay, I see why you wanted me to read this one. By the way, although you should really review, should review before the quizzes. Oh wow, throwing shade, bro, at you.
The thing is that we don't always know what the quizzes are going to be in advance. Partly so that we can't review,
Oh, I think I mean for this.
These quizzes? Oh, no, I think our question was so long ago. Yeah, that was before we even started.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. Tanya Mendez says, you guys are styling and profiling tonight.
Oh,
I can't wait for the Marvel, Pixar, Disney, and Avatar The Last Airbender categories. I live in King George, Virginia, so you guys are the homies.
Oh.
How about that?
Virginia.
Represent.
Right? Oka Piraba says, hi, big fan of the channel. One question. What did you think of Baby Yoda eating the eggs in the second episode of the new season of The Mandalorian? I thought it was adorable. I couldn't... I forgot what she said about... Were they like the last of their species?
I think it's the last of their line. I don't think it's the last of their species.
Okay.
But they're also like, they're unfertilized eggs. But I've heard a lot of people suggest that like, is there a chance that Baby Yoda will go dark side because of that? Like, I think they saw it as like kind of villainous.
Oh,
but
I
didn't see it that way. I didn't see it that way.
I don't think so. Baby Yoda will never.
There you go. Tristan Hallmark says, have y'all read the Kyoshi novels yet? Y'all don't seem to incorporate them into your theories.
Actually, just finished the second one 2 days ago, so yes.
A little bit.
Also tune in Tuesday.
There you go. Zoe Falashi says, hey brother, I got so many friends hooked on your channel.
Oh, thank you so much.
Love your work. I think you guys will love the show, The Rising of the Shield Hero.
Oh, that does sound like I like the title. I'll tell you that.
Great title.
Where is it available?
How do we watch, Zoe?
Yeah. Shield Hero?
Rubik says the King Killer Chronicles are the best books. I would love for Patrick to finish the 3rd book soon. So that's part of my campaign. Is like, it would be so cool to be involved.
Like, could we be the reason?
Yes.
Could we, the Super Carlin Brothers community, surge popularity of the books here in 2020?
It's where he's like, it's time.
Yeah, like, oh man.
Kind of like Rafiki when he knows that Simba's back.
Right.
And he's like, it's time.
This is it. This
is
it.
Exactly. So
we can do it, guys. We can make it happen.
I would just love to feel like I helped contribute to it, like, because I can't create a world as rich, So I want to just feel like I contribute to the expansion.
You just want this world to be expansion.
Yeah. Blake Jensen says, yes, I am. They're good, but Brandon, in my opinion, is on another level. I would love to chat more with you about this. Brandon is the best world builder I have ever read. I know that this was a follow-up from a message before, but Blake, send us an email about it, and we can check into it.
Yeah.
Maria Ty Williford says, you ever read Warrior Cats? If you haven't, you should.
I've not read Warrior Cats, nope.
That's a name that I can tell you I would not grab me as immediately.
Sure.
But maybe.
Warrior Cats.
There you go.
Have you guys read A Song of Ice and Fire? I read like the first 5 on audiobook a long time ago.
How did you prefer the books to the show?
Well, I think reading the books, these are the Game of Thrones books. I think reading the books helped you know what was happening in the show a lot better.
Okay.
Like, you were like, okay, I remember. And I also think having seen the show made reading the books easier. Like, they complemented each other really well. Because it was like, the language in the books is like a little like maybe hard to just like get used to.
Sure.
But you sort of already know basically what's going to happen. That helped. So,
okay.
But like that said, it's not like my immediate intent if and when the final books ever come out, to like scoop them up and be like, I know what happens.
Well, I'd be curious to see if they changed it from what we saw on screen. So that would be the biggest reason.
That is the big thing, isn't it?
Starry Lyra says, question, how was Harry able to convince Ginny to name their son Albus Severus? I can't see her agreeing to that. Theory needed.
Oh,
Is your problem with it the kind of wordiness of the name itself?
Yeah.
Or
Albus
is it,
Severus.
or are you more bothered by it including Severus in there?
I think that's probably the thing.
Yeah.
That is the harder thing to do. I feel like if Harry was like, it's really important to me, she'd be like,
Okay. I get you. Flaming Pulsar says, I've on my 4th re-listen to King Killer Chronicles. I'm still picking up new things. I'd love for you guys to discuss theories on it. Don't worry, we're going to.
It's happening.
Ariel Steinsalt says, great way to start Thanksgiving break. Also, have either of you seen Doctor Who? Has a lot of the same elements of the stories you've covered.
We talked about that a little earlier. Have not watched Doctor Who.
Yeah,
sadly. Sorry. I'm sure it's good.
I'm sure that it is good. I know. It's one of those things where I'm like, I feel like when eventually we pick it up, it's going to be like, oh, how did we not do it sooner? But anyway. Will Durney says, if you like Rothfuss, you will love Brandon Sanderson. And Sanderson's Cosmere is ripe for theory making.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it's the second person to suggest.
There you go.
Sanderson.
Right. Yeah. Okay, Sanderson.
2419.
Not the third place scarer.
Yeah. Also.
There you go. You want to pick up?
Roger Hooper says, hey, brothers, love the channel and the pop. Feel out of the loop. Can you explain why Voldemort is a bad wedding planner? Gosh, I think it's mostly a joke on how he's bad at making plans.
In general.
I can't even remember where this joke started. It's just been going on forever now.
I think at one point in time we literally had like Voldemort wedding planning service, like t-shirts designed.
We did.
I don't know if we ever used them for anything.
I don't think we did, because we had them designed at the same time we did the pancake shirts.
Lion, Snake, Seagulls, Cakes.
Lion, Snake, Seagulls, Cakes.
I remember that one. Yeah.
That was a while ago, though, now.
I think it's mostly that Voldemort's just a bad planner.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. Oh, boy.
Oh, did we lose it?
We lost it, but we'll find it.
Boy.
Don't you guys worry. We're always good at finding it again, hopefully. This is what happened. Okay.
How's it going? Huh?
Oh man, we're catching back up. Sorry guys, we had so many comments come through while we were doing the thing. All right, let's see here. Chantel says, what do you think about the cast for Doctor Strange 2, Love from Australia?
Oh man, I'm not sure I've even looked at it.
I know. I've seen people, there's some buzz going on about it, because I think Spider-Man also crosses into Doctor Strange, or vice versa. Could be interesting.
Well, that's exciting.
That is exciting.
Oh, wait. Do you mean like the other Spider-Mans?
What other Spider-Mans?
Like Tobey Maguire, like Multiverse of Madness?
I don't know about that. Oh, that would be wild.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta look it up.
Okay, now we need to look. Hold on.
Yeah,
We're gonna look this up live. Okay. Because I did see something. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Let's see here. We're looking. Yep, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield.
That I love. Oh, was that Ryan? Was that
Reynolds.
Deadpool?
Yep.
Oh my God, they're so doing that. I'm super excited about that.
Spectacular.
Oh my gosh. It ties in with even like Into the Spider-Verse too, because
it does.
We can always do more Spider-Verse things. Oh my gosh.
Yep, pretty great.
They should they should have like Miles Morales in there from Spider-Verse movie.
They should.
That would be okay. Yeah, no, I'm super a fan of that. That's amazing. Doctor Strange 2.
Gonna be
to the
so
top
fun.
of my list. Although WandaVision's coming out real soon at this point.
Yeah.
New Marvel content.
I know. Emma
Been missing
Forrester
it.
says, hey brothers, that's Ben Link. Hey, love it.
Oh.
Thanks for streaming. I needed a break from writing my term papers. I'm an Avatar The Last Airbender trivia master, so watch out.
Oh man, well, hope you did well.
Viva la France.
Were you Vive la France?
Could have been. Chris Sanderson. A bunch of Sandersons popping up. I had a theory about the Soul Stone, which states that Heimdall possessed it until the events of Thor: The Dark World, at which point he moved it to Vormir. That's also why he has soul powers.
What soul powers does he have? He has like dark magic powers, right? Isn't that what he uses to send Hulk to Earth? Right? I don't know. I mean, his eyes have got like that orange glow, right? I don't know. I mean, his eyes have got like that orange glow to them.
They do. I feel like we made a theory about this. Maybe not about this exactly.
Not about Heimdall?
It's
We
all
had it
blurred
about
in.
Thor's eye.
You're right.
That the new eye would like allow him to see and that's how they would find Thanos.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, well now not a Sanderson, but Josh Anderson. Throwing a mug seems like a bad idea. It does.
Well, I
seem
agree.
like a bad
We're
idea.
not going to throw these.
I would not throw these. They're like proper stoneware, so
Yeah.
you don't want to mess around with that.
Yeah.
Jonathan Griss says it's mine and my fiance Lena's anniversary today. Could she get a shout out?
What's up, Lena?
Shout out to Lena.
Happy anniversary!
Congratulations,
to you and
guys.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Great
yeah.
name, by the
Great
way.
name. Yeah.
Great name.
Jim Hayden says thoughts on the leaving of Johnny Depp on Fantastic Beasts.
Oh boy, yeah.
It's a whole complicated web of thoughts.
It
there.
sure is.
I would say that from the beginning, there may have been a part of me that just felt like there could have just been someone else. Oh, are we frozen?
Oh,
Hang on.
well.
Can you guys see us right now?
Are we moving?
Can you
I
all
feel like-
hear us?
The comments aren't saying that.
I
It
know.
froze momentarily, I saw that, but looks like it's back on track. I'm looking at the live feed, it looks like we're still moving.
Okay, looks like we're still
Okay.
moving.
I think we're good. Yeah, people are saying yes, you're moving. Okay, cool. Jordan just looking out, but thank you.
There we go. So where?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Johnny Depp leaving the Fantastic Beasts. I was not like a super fan of the casting to begin with. So
just as a casting decision.
just
Yeah.
as a casting decision, yeah. I think that like, especially with as good as Colin Farrell was doing, and the fact that they could have just like made him white-haired,
Blonde?
yeah,
Yeah.
blonde, yeah. I think that just would have worked. So that's sort of where my head's at on it.
Yeah, I think. I mean, the thing is, in the last two movies, Grindelwald's already been played by two different actors, and honestly, there's been young Grindelwald and old Grindelwald, so Grindelwald's already been played by like 4 people.
Right, and like, I mean, I loved Richard Harris as Dumbledore, but I also feel like the movies, like, I don't get too super preoccupied on the casting change at Prisoner, so
That's true.
There's that.
So even
too.
though it's a big role,
right,
yeah, they can make it work.
there you go. Jessica Nielsen says, "Will the women's sizes of foil shirts come back in stock?" Yes, they
I'm
will.
pretty sure we just restocked all the foil shirts.
Yep, they should be
Yeah.
back in there. So that's supercarlinbrothers.store if you want to check it out. PikaPeace28 says, "Hey brother, huge fan from Ohio. I'm not into Harry Potter, but I hope to win the mug for my brother."
Oh well, hope you did.
Hope you did.
Vive la France, maybe. I don't know.
Could be.
I guess they didn't end up winning in the second round. They
True.
got knocked out at the last second by Slytherin.
Mathilda Jewel Tharoop. I'm sure I butchered that. What do you guys think about The Mandalorian Season 2 so far? By the way, I love that you're doing this again.
I freaking love it.
I love The Mandalorian so much because I feel like it is, like, all of Star Wars is always supposed to have been a space western, and The Mandalorian is literally episode by episode, like, you're just along for the ride. Like, and literally, I think almost every episode you're like, how's he gonna get out of this one?
I know.
How's he gonna get
What
out of
am I
this one?
gonna do?
And it's like, oh, that's how.
You know what?
I'm down.
Someone pointed this out, and as soon as I've been thinking about the Mandalorian in this way, they pointed out that the Mandalorian is basically like a video game, like where
yeah, I
each
can see that,
mission is like, oh, now you're at the water planet, and this is your problem. You have to fight this monster. Okay, now you're at the snow planet, and oh god, your ship crashed. Now you got to get out of this situation. It's like it's like written in the same way a video game goes.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
especially
true.
like modern video games, which are like very story heavy.
Yeah. So, although I did think that the episode on the ice planet felt a little fillery.
Maybe,
It
yeah.
felt,
maybe,
it felt
yeah.
like not a whole lot of plot moved forward.
Well, I feel like this week maybe helps resolve that one.
Okay.
Some, in terms of just like, they just need his ship to just be so beat up that he needs to go back to other planet.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Zachary Johnson said, if Johnny Depp doesn't get rehired to play Grindelwald, who do you think could play him?
Man.
God, it's a big question.
Here's the, I keep saying my answer to this because people keep asking me is the guy who played young Grindelwald because I feel like they could just easily age him up and he's already in the movie.
Yeah, I think he's like 31 anyway. So
Yeah.
it's not terribly far
Right,
off.
he's not super. God, I keep forgetting his name though.
I know, because he's not. I don't know if he's a particularly big.
There you go.
Jamie
Campbell Bower. There you go.
That's our answer.
Already cast.
Sammy Locke says, I wish I could stay. I have to go to work. I've been watching you guys for almost 3 years now. I just want to say I love what y'all do and have a good night. Sammy
Thank
Locke,
you so much.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for supporting the channel for so long. Black Sun says, how's it going?
Oh, it's going good.
Pretty
We're just
good.
hanging out here, having
Yeah.
some fun.
We're
We're
at-
hanging out with the people.
In case people have been wondering, we're at our new office.
Yes.
In case you're like, why is there no set behind the guys? Yeah, so we'll have a new set maybe as early as next week.
Yeah.
We did record one, possibly the last video ever on
the old
set.
set.
It was kind of sad.
Gosh, I don't want to move all these lights back again and then back again.
Yep. Matthew Craig says, "Oh my God, you guys responded."
We did. We're doing it again right now.
I know.
Thank you,
crazy.
Matthew Craig.
Megan Ferris, "Hey brother, I've been looking forward to this live stream all week. You guys are the best. Jay, are you going to be restarting the vlog soon?"
Oh.
Yeah. He had a camera in my face today.
Believe you me, it has pained me not to do it because I love doing the vlog, it's I love being able to go back and watch all the little things we were doing with Luke and stuff, and I want to be able to have that with Nick and Nate and stuff as well. And one problem was obviously COVID, and we stopped having much of a life at all that was fun to document.
Yeah.
And then also having the twins really. It's a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Let me just tell you, if you haven't had 3 kids under the age of 3 before, well, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Mia says over here in the main chat, "Can I send you a joke for the pop?" You can.
Oh, yeah.
popcornculturepod@gmail.com. I do appreciate submissions, so go right ahead. Let's see here. Sophie Hinchman says, "Hey, love the videos. Can't thank you enough for motivating me to keep going with quarantine, and you should do a Harry Potter movie trivia night, please."
A movie trivia.
Ooh, that could be kind of fun. All right.
That could be fun.
It'd be fun if there was a way we could like incorporate like little clips from the movies or something. Or,
it could be like
right
that'd
here.
be fun.
Right. Josh Anderson, the voice of Tamatoa, is the singing cloud from Rick and Morty, and both songs he sings are angelic. Yeah, I don't know what Hank Green's take on that was, Hank, but I always loved Shiny, so...
Well, his take was that it was good.
I know,
which is the appropriate take, but
right.
What corner of the internet you're in where it's not beloved by all is beyond me. Also, the voice is in the show... Oh man, I'm just gonna fly to the Concords, right?
Yeah, I think he's also in the IT crowd, right? Maybe the IT crowd.
Oh,
or am I thinking of the wrong thing?
No, wrong guy.
Okay, wrong guy.
You're thinking of the voice of the droid from The Mandalorian.
Oh, likely. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Hard to Explain 32 says, "Thanks for making COVID isolation bearable. As far as I know, it's not transmittable via the internet. Also, go Hokies!"
Go Hokies!
They're having a bit of a rough season.
But not Steelers. I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, they're undefeated, so.
There you go. Faith Gray is a new member. Thank you so much, Faith. Sophie Hinchman says, "Hey, love the videos and honestly can't thank you enough for continuing to motivate me to keep going each day."
Did you make the same comment twice?
Maybe made the same comment twice. Well, anyway.
Well, thanks, Sophie.
Thanks, Sophie. Kimbit47 says, "One, why not Twitch?" Oh, we talked about this earlier as well. Basically just logistical things for this evening is the biggest reason, but it did seem like people were having a little bit of frustrations with the old
the Kahoots. Yeah. We'll probably go back to Twitch again the next time we do it.
Next time we do it. There you go. Burrito Cartoons 07 says, "Will you guys ever do Percy Jackson content? Love your channel."
Yeah.
King Killer Chronicles is what I have determined will be my infinite answer to this question.
Infinite answer. Yeah.
Stacy Brott, always
Stacy!
Great to see you, Stacy.
What's up?
For the first time, I don't like that I work second shift now because I don't get to fully participate in this.
Oh no!
We'll have fun, you guys. Time to go back to work. I will show up for the talking. The pop is awesome. Love it always.
Oh yeah.
My dear friend Steven actually messaged me today and told me that he thought that today's episode of The Pop was his favorite one yet.
Really?
Yes, and I said, "Why is that?" And he said, "I have no idea. It was just the best one yet." And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, I'm so was engaged. I heard like, what did we talk about?
And he doesn't hand out compliments, not like just willy nilly or
Just
nothing.
willy-nilly,
So that felt it's got the Steven Sinna stamp of approval. All right, quite a few new members here. Want to give shout outs to Stella Wee, Gabriel Potter.
Steaming hot bag of garbage.
Steaming hot, yeah, there we go. Mother Shroom.
And Floff Nivlak.
The one and only.
Floff!
Happy Juice 666 says the answer is, of course, Moldavort. It is, in fact, of course, Moldavort.
Pika Peace 28 says, "Hey brother, love your videos. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but I hope leave one." I think they left this comment earlier as well.
They may have, yeah.
Well, I hope you did. I hope you got one. If not, they're still on the website.
There you go.
So.
Doran Viewer says, "You should do a video about the worst predictions you've ever made."
Oh, maybe we should. That'd be a good one.
That would be good, especially if we were to go into Marvel.
The quantum realm.
The quantum resource theory.
Quantum resource, yeah.
I stand by it.
As reasonable prediction.
I think it's better than time travel.
Well, we'll see.
You know what?
There you go. Hot take right there.
Hot take right there. Let's see here. Red Devil Ben says, "I only get the color, not the questions, and not the choices." Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
What's happening there? That's
Kaflute.
Kaflute. Happy 266 says the best Disney sequel is Star Wars Episode 5: The Empire Strikes Back.
I see what you're doing there, but I wouldn't say the original trilogy. Like when you talk about Star Wars sequels, you're talking about like 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Like I understand that Episode 5 is a sequel to Episode 4.
But technically, Disney didn't own it when Empire Strikes Back came out.
True.
So there's also that.
Yeah.
So anyway, Ellie Frank says, "Hi, brothers." That was weird.
Hey.
I love these trivia and your Jay versus Ben videos. Team Ben all the way.
Aww.
Thanks. So here's my question: have you guys been to the Wizarding World? We have.
Oh, you mean like in Universal?
Or in real life?
Or in real life?
Also, yes.
Also, yeah.
In my dreams. Yeah, I like the Wizarding World. I actually think that it is just immensely immersive.
It's very fun.
When we last went, Alice literally teared up when she walked in.
I
Because
mean,
she's just like, I can't believe I'm here.
The first time we went, it was like as a function of Playlist Live, like you got to go to like half of Universal, to like Islands of Adventure or something.
Yeah.
And they just like shut the whole park down, and like I guess the creators or the featured people there got to go.
Like enjoy the park.
Like enjoy the park, which was really cool.
Yep.
But we didn't get to go to that's only the Hogsmeade side, not the Diagon Alley side. So the next time we went, we got like the full experience of walking the Diagon Alley, and it really is like, it's like chills. It's so cool.
And Gringotts down at the end, the giant dragon. So
Yeah.
cool. So cool. Fan of Fanfic says, you still need to check out Ruby. You'll love it. We can totally do that. Anthony Janthony, great name, says, have you guys ever heard of watched Formula One, the Bahrain GP? One of the answers to Anakin's pod race question is next weekend. I actually did know that because I was looking for names of Formula One races, thinking that they would be good.
That's funny.
Switcheroos. So.
Formula One is something I've heard other people talk about, and I feel like I could get into it.
I could see that.
Yeah.
You and your horses in Formula One.
Yeah, that's right. Man, horses. I want to know what is the best way to know if you watch the Kentucky Derby, most of the coverage is them giving you the story of every horse.
Yeah.
But certainly there's some people watching who already know who all the horses are because they just follow
horse racing.
So
right? They know that you're the favorite because you've been winning all the races in the circuit.
Right.
Yeah.
You would think. But then it's not like horses have super duper long careers. Like their whole career might be 20 races or something.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So
that might come into the families that own the horses.
That's true. Maybe you're following the families.
Oh, the jockeys. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know.
There you go. Tara Mendoza Vlog says, I have a Funko Pop of Poe that I got for Christmas last year.
Well, that's cool.
Outstanding.
Nice.
Bethany Taylor, are you guys Lost fans? We talked about this one earlier.
Yeah.
Yes. Lost fans. Megan Ferris says, have you ever thought about doing Lord of the Rings content?
I mean, haven't read the books. So that's problem one. I literally last year.
What do you think of Tom Bombadil?
Oh, I don't like him one bit at all.
Yeah.
He really slows down.
Yeah.
That was literally what turned me off of the Lord of the Rings books. Is I bought them all on audio or on Audible, and I was like, I'm just gonna listen to them because I want to have read the books. I feel like it's something I need to have listened to. And man, after the third time Tom Bombadil has to save the hobbits from something, I was like, I am just worn out. They have not even left yet. Anyway.
Haven't even left. Let's see here. Rosemary Aragon says, love you guys. Would you ever cover Steven Universe? Again, it's like the difficulty, and even when we stepped into the fandoms that we cover, it was it takes a lot of confidence, I think, you really need to know the world before you start making a theory about it, because you don't want to just overlook something immensely obvious.
Right.
So the funny thing about us and Harry Potter is we basically have a college degree in Harry Potter.
Well, and we've been huge fans of it since we were 10.
Right. So it's hard to replicate what we've already done for new fandoms. So that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Pika P says, hey brother, I'm tuning in from Ohio. Love your videos. Thank you so much,
What up,
Pika
Ohio?
Major Mushu says, hey brothers, getting upset with counting every correct answer is wrong. Thanks for the game. Hopefully they can fix this eventually. Hi from Virginia. Also in Virginia, I'm so sorry to hear that you're having difficulties tonight. I know, I really hope Kahoot can get their thing together, because it does seem like it's really starting to be a problem. Andy Wilson says, please read the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown. So good.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, totally check it out. Tara Mendoza Vlogs, is there any more theories coming onto the channel?
Oh, yeah.
Lots of stuff. We already shot Tuesday's video.
We did. It's already shot.
Yep. We're shooting Thursday on Monday evening.
That's right.
Yep. Rosemary Aragon again says, "Hey boys, I love your guys' vids and coffee. Would you ever do Steven Universe?"
We already talked about it.
Yep. Yeah. Also, thanks for drinking our coffee.
Yes.
Tyler Schultz. Ben, I don't think I continue to have a host that hasn't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is why my vote is switching to Jazzy J.
You got the right attitude, Tyler Schultz. You got the right attitude.
I'm doing my best over here. I'm doing my best. Tyrek Rainborin says, "I have some quizzes I would love for y'all to take. Where can I send them?" Just the email underneath us is probably fine.
Probably good.
There you go. Jasmine.
Whoa, we lost it.
We lost it. Hang
Or
on.
did we?
There we go. Not too bad.
Okay.
Jasmine View says, "Also, have you guys read The Mortal Instruments?"
I have not read The Mortal Instruments.
No. I have to.
No.
Yeah. Again, it's a good thing we have Jordan around because she will keep track of a lot of these things for us and be
Right.
like, okay,
Here's what you
here's
need to
stuff
read.
that people
Here's
are
the
asking
reading
about.
list.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm losing my voice, you guys. CGX Pro says, "Hey, this is Carson. I just want to say this is my first time playing. It was an honor to be number one for a few questions. Keep up the great work."
Oh, who were you? Were you Burb?
No, Carson. They were Carson.
Oh, they were just Carson.
They were Carson.
This is Carson.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you're right.
We got
They
it, we got it.
re-identified themselves.
I'm going to let you take over
Sorry.
so my voice doesn't fall apart.
That's fine. Flaming Pulsar says, "Another good book series ripe for theories is the Spellmonger series by Terry Mancour. Fair warning, it's a long one with 12 books and at least 10 more planned." Wow.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
That's a deep world.
Let me just tell you that the Kingkiller Chronicle is planning also more books than just the third book eventually. Eventually. So I'm just going to throw it out there. Kingkiller Chronicle. Name of the win. Name of the win.
We will get people
We will-
eventually.
You guys, but you're going to like it. It's, anyway. Quoth. Zoe Falaci, let me know where to send it and I will send the link. The Rising of the Ship. You just tag me on Twitter. That'll do it.
There you go.
There you go. CGX Pro, hey, it's Carson. Oh, what's up, Carson? Again, thanks for hosting. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. Thank you, everyone, for watching and playing. This has been a super fun way to spend my Friday evening. Amanda Villains, how often do you do live quizzes? We need more. We're doing them like every other week for a while.
We were, yeah.
We've been moving offices, and that's been throwing wrenches into things.
It's been basically every Friday. We've been spending the whole day moving stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that continues to go and where we can continue to work it in. But I love doing these and getting to just interact with everybody.
Yeah.
Kibi20 says another really good book series is the Seven Realms series. I actually have heard of that one. Starting with The Demon King by Cinda Williams Chima.
I read something else. It was not His Dark Materials. That's the Golden Compass, right?
Right. Yeah, that's correct.
Right. There was another one that sounded very similar to that I just read. It was called A Darker Shade of Magic.
Ooh.
There you go.
Let's see here.
What are your thoughts on Legend of Korra? I mean, I really liked it.
I know, yeah, we were talking to someone earlier who was talking about like sort of the writing ups and downs and woes.
Yeah, I mean, Legend of Korra like always never knew if they were getting a season renewed, so they had to sort of like keep ending the show and then be like, oh, here we go again,
And we're back.
and we're back. All right, cool.
That is always a thing when a show ends or a series ends or a story ends,
Yeah.
and then like they pick it back up and it's like, but
Yeah.
that means they didn't live happily ever after, which
Yeah.
is what the last perception was supposed to be.
But yeah, I like Legend of Korra. I thought the villains were really fun and really well developed and had like interesting ideals because like they just like push them way too far. They sound good or they might even have a good point, but it's just like no, but they're just wrong.
Sure.
Yeah. Because of other reasons.
Amanda also says, I also highly recommend Steve Erickson's The Malazan book of the Malazan Books of the Fallen series.
Some good suggestions here.
We got a lot of stuff. We're going to bring
Yeah, we
a
got a lot
book
of
club
no. I'm
back.
gonna need more credits on Audible.
I know. Marcus Mueller says, if you want a really long series of books, look up Raymond E. Feist. Mid-Chemia series. It's like 30 books or so and so good. Wow.
Whoa!
You guys also read, I think, a lot.
Way more than I know. I'm not.
Yeah.
I think most of my reading is done by listening.
I know. I read a lot by
Yeah.
listening, and I also am frequently rereading the same things.
I know. The problem. Well, in addition to this, I also probably got to read Harry Potter again soon because it's been a while now. And
Yep, you're due.
I gotta. This is like our job.
There you go.
You know, gotta be fresh.
Tiger Jack 177 says, "What about Raya and the Last Dragon?"
It
Looks
looks
so good.
amazingly good.
I am so stoked. I think
So pumped.
I feel like, yeah, it's gonna. I bet it's gonna be just absolutely incredible, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
gorgeous. And Megan Farah says we should read the Kingkiller Chronicles for the SCB Book Club. I've read the first book. Ben's right; it's an excellent book.
Yes.
There we
Great
go.
idea, Megan Ferris.
Really fantastic idea.
Fantastic.
I
Everyone should
appreciate
take
you
that.
chiming in. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I mean, you guys are just immensely generous. Coming out with all of your super chats, everybody being involved, supporting the channel. I know that we've sold tons of these mugs tonight, so thank you guys so much for picking those up. Can tell you that they went very fast in the past. So if you are looking to maybe get one as a Christmas gift or just for yourself, I would highly recommend going over to carlinbrotherscoffee.com, maybe on the soonlier side of things, to try to snag one of those. But otherwise, I think that just about wraps us up for this evening.
I think so. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I'm sure we'll have another trivia stream soon. We've also been talking about doing some like clean out the office streams. We collect a lot of extra props and fun toys that we have too many.
We have too many. We need to send them somewhere to you.
Send them to you guys.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about doing that once we get a little more established here. So been looking for those announcements soon, hopefully.
Otherwise, guys, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.